So I feel like I'm like I really don't know, you know. So I'm gonna speak. I'm just gonna speak. I might have a guest join me, but this just me being open. Oh damn, with my volume down. So good morning. I feel like being vulnerable. You know, I want I want to just open up. This is good. This is actually good lighting right here. So I find myself caring too much. You know, like, but yeah, I find myself caring too much, and it'd be crazy. Like I always be saying this. Like I find myself caring too much, but every single day I find myself caring too much. You know, and it'd be crazy where people kind of show me that they don't care. You know, like I ain't talking about no males. I'm talking about females. You know, I don't really care too much about if a nigga care about me or like me or whatever. You feel me? I don't conversate with niggas unless playing dominoes, you know, doing some activities or something. But when it comes down to like my feelings and my well-being, I actually, I just, you know, open up with females, and it's like that's probably my issue where I be too vulnerable, and I be too vulnerable, and yeah, I'm so mad, man. I don't want to be putting like, and then I make this my therapy session. You feel me? My YouTube is my therapy sessions where I want to be open. I'm gonna be open, to be honest. You know, it's just the point where I don't want people to see my YouTube and then see my videos and then think that I'm actually sneaky dissing them or ever talking about them. I'm really talking about myself, you know, because I am my issue. You know, I am my problem. I am, I am the issue, and I'm trying to think about like what do I do to make it be like this. Yeah, like
because of my old phone, but that old phone don't. I don't have it.
yeah. No, so I'm gonna talk. So yeah, it's like the kind of person I am now. You know, I'm the kind of person that I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna tell you what I feel. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm just gonna tell you what it is. I don't really know how to lie to people no more. Well, I guess I do know how to lie, but when it comes to females, I open up and I just be myself. And slowly but surely, I realize most females just be wanting like they just want attention, you know? And it kills me that I'm a great looking person. I give you the attention, but it's never enough, you know? Like when it come down to me, I tell a female we don't gotta have sex. We can actually just figure it out. I help you get a job out. You know, I just be caring about their well-being, where they sleep, what they eat, and then randomly, I just start hearing them speaking on other niggas or other dudes, which don't really bother me if you wasn't around me. If you was just a person I see every day, every other day, shit like that, that'd be cool. You could talk about dudes all day. I really don't care. You're not mine. But if I see you every single day, if I'm the one that's actually caring about your well-being, please don't speak on no dudes. And if you do, I'm gonna tell you straight up. You know, like I don't care, but you can like be with them because I care about you so much. It hurts my feelings that you actually think of other people that really don't support you. So I be finding myself keep reaching out, keep explaining to different people, like well, different females that hey, I got you. You feel me? You don't gotta be sleeping at dudes' houses to. You don't gotta be having sex with dudes to be in a circle. You don't gotta. You know, I'm that guy. You don't gotta belittle yourself to be around me. You know, same thing I'm instilling in my daughter. How you doing, Orion Lopez? How you doing? Leave a like. I'm just basically being vulnerable and just talking. This is my therapy session. Thanks, King. I appreciate you. But you know, like I tell most females, you don't have to belittle yourself to get the bare minimum. You feel me? Everything, everything, everything that's for you is for you. You feel me? Everything that you're gonna get in life is gonna come. So for you to overdo your part, it makes me hurt. It hurts. I'm telling you, it really hurt me. Like I really be hurt. Like you know, like I really be hurt that I actually care so much. You know, like I care so much. I care so much because nobody really care about me. You know, I've been on my own for 16 years. So when I see people that's on their own that need support, it makes me just care. You know, it makes. I appreciate the hearts. I appreciate the hearts. But leave a like as y'all come in, please. but it makes me care about just people that don't got no support because I can see myself in everybody. You know, I can see a little bit of myself in everybody because I'm a great person. I come with great energy. I really do believe in everybody. And there's people that's just like me that just need somebody to tell them good morning, good afternoon. I got you. If you need support, I got you. You know, so I do that for people, and it's like it's never enough. You know, like man, I'm so mad at myself because this girl, I actually like this girl, you know, like keeping it funky. I like multiple females, but I like this one. You feel me? Because she really ain't got no that much support, and it's like we both don't got no support, so we can support each other. You feel me? That's how I feel. If you have no support, I have no support. Let's support each other, and we're gonna grow. But when it come down to it, that don't be enough, you know. So I don't really know what most females want, you know, and it kills my vibe from being a great person. Well, I'm not never gonna not be a great person. That's in my blood, but it's like I want to be happy, you know. I want to be happy, and what do I gotta do? Like I don't know. Like I don't know what I gotta do. I'm smiling, but ain't nothing funny. I don't know what I gotta do to really find somebody for myself, you know. And you don't gotta have nothing. Like this for any female. You don't have to have nothing. You feel me? You don't have to have nothing besides motivation and confidence to really get in my circle. You feel me? If you do got something, that's a blessing. But just know I ain't never gonna ask you for nothing. But it's like I never meet people that actually care about my well-being. Most people just be wanting to use me for a place to live, a ride to work, a place to get a job. But when it comes down to it, once they get the certain things they've been looking for, they get on their feet or whatever, and they just disappear, and then randomly come back around me when they fucked up the blessings. So it's like, man, what am I doing? You know, what am I really doing? Hey, y'all, leave a like. I'm gonna go live, and I'm just gonna be talking because I'm in my feelings. Y'all might catch me crying. You know, I might cry because I'm really in my feelings, and it hurts me that I really care. You know, I really care. You know, so from a person that's 34 years old, I'm a single 34.
You ain't got $2.
I told you I ain't got no curve.
You hit me to your Wi-Fi real quick. Oh, there's the bus. Yeah, I'm gonna catch you up next. Where you going?
TGFDADD. What's that mean?
I'm not gonna follow her. I'm not gonna.
Your dad, he didn't have none?
Hmm?
You, ain't,
I'm just trying to come up with $3 to give me another one of them drinks.
you want me to go swap it out? You want me to go see?
How you gonna do that?
We just ain't gonna get no money back, but here, let me just swap it out.
I only got $1 though.
No, I mean, like, with the pre-roll you got, I can swap it out and just get you one.
Oh no, we finna smoke food.
Yeah. I'm on live.
I just wanna when you done want to allow, I just want to get on your hotspot.
It should be on right now.
What's your name?
Moto G. Um, oh, Blaze.
What password?
Is blessed one. Hey, Blaze, what's up, my brother? Where are you from? I'm from Chicago, but I'm in Madison, Wisconsin. My brother Blaze, he a moderator. Ian, what's up? Oh yeah, I'm gonna finish talking. I'm about to do this real quick. I'm being vulnerable with these people, and it's mostly kind of about you, but it's not really bad. It
Who?
just, yeah, it just basically letting them know that I actually care about you. You know. All right, here you go. Hey, I appreciate y'all coming in. Hey, y'all leave a like as y'all come in. So, yeah. So, how to stay close?
Yeah, I was trying to call my auntie. She
All
was
right.
trying to call me.
But yeah,
But she got it was in the
Abel, I'm from Chicago, but I live in Madison, Wisconsin right now. Uh, my brother Blaze, Ian. Oh yeah, what? But yeah, let me see. Oh, it's only showing top comments. It ain't showing all the comments. Okay, there you go, right there. Why you throwing stuff?
Cause that's my man.
But yeah, no. So are you from Syria? Oh, that's what's up, man. So, what time of day is it in Syria,
Don't
right?
go too far.
So, so you in
You feel
Syria?
like lighting another cigarette?
It's up to you. I don't want you to smoke them all.
Oh, that's cute. I really don't care about it, but it's okay.
Why you retract? Why you retract the message? Oh, you says wrong shit.
Damn, where my other phone? I
Are you late? No, I only been live for 10 minutes. I'm basically just being vulnerable. I'm gonna speak again because I got more people in here. I'm just basically, it's 2:45 a.m. And I appreciate you actually tuning in early in the morning. I appreciate that. 2:45. Damn. So right now it's 6:46 where I'm at. 6:46 p.m. So you in a whole damn. I'm gonna do some research on that. Able same time here. Also you in Syria, Blazer? Oh no, you in Kenya. Blazers, you in Kenya, ain't you? Yeah. Whenever you wanna go lay down in the room, you can let me know. Or you wanna be off. You hear me? When you wanna lay down in the room, let me know.
Show me a cigarette.
Huh?
Show me the cigarette.
Oh yeah, damn, I forgot I had this in my hand. Let me see. Hold on, I'm about to do something. But yeah, no, okay, I'm about to restart it. I'm about to be vulnerable. I'm about to be open. I'm about to be vulnerable, and I hope anybody that's going through the same thing can find some motivation.
That ain't mine.
That's mine. But yeah, no. First thing I'm gonna say, don't smoke cigarettes. They're very bad for you. I just got addiction to it because I came to Madison, Wisconsin. Everybody smoke weed and drink alcohol, smoke cigarettes. So I picked up a bad habit. But so I'm about to be vulnerable. So I don't really know, like I really don't know personally why, like I be in my feelings. I don't know why I be caring so much. I really don't know why. But so I'm gonna tell you a little bit about myself. So I came up here when I was 17 years old. I didn't have no felonies, no nothing, no misdemeanor, never been to jail, never smoked a cigarette, never smoked weed, never drunk alcohol. Came up here when I was 17, and 3 months of being out here, I ended up going to jail. And from 18 years old to 34, I've been on my own. So, and when I say on my own, I mean on my own, where people looked at me as a criminal. Most people thought that I lost my mental. Even though I didn't really have the mental that they thought I had, people thought I lost my mental. So slowly but surely, people started detaching from me, and out of nowhere, I found myself alone. Like in real life, I found myself alone, and I've been just like sleeping in my car. Went to the homeless shelter. I went to all these resource places in Madison. This not like I'm from Chicago where we had family, but in Madison, Wisconsin, you will realize there's no family. So I was just figuring shit out. I'm a two-time felon before I was 21 years old. So from an early age, I was considered a fuck up. And I've been trying to grow as a person every day just so people can see that my record is not who I am. And I meet people that so happen to go through the same things. Oh, damn, homie, send me read the chat. Yeah, but I'm living in Austria. Oh, that's what's up. And it's 1:46 a.m. I was working and now I'm finally back home, sweet home. Hey, that's what's up. Congratulations. I'm happy. Okay, Blazer, what you say? Let me see. Guys, you're free to ask questions. No spamming. No, no, no. They can spam. That y'all can spam, but no cursing unless the owner agrees. I like that. You see, Blazer, you're a great moderator. I'm happy that I made you a moderator. Uh, but yeah, so I've been on my own for a long time. I ended up having two kids. I got a 7 and an 8 year old. Um, but even while I had the kids, I've been an individual, and like people, cause like in Madison, this one thing I know about Madison. Like in Chicago, people go through so much shit where your record does not dictate who you are. But in Madison, Wisconsin, your record it will hold you down for the rest of your life. Don't come to Madison, Wisconsin, especially don't come out here with no felony, because as soon as, and this one thing they do in Madison, they'll Google you, they'll search your name up. So even though it was 12 years ago, 14 years ago, people in Madison, Wisconsin do not want to let the fact go that I did my time in jail. I'm not a criminal. I did I used to rob houses with people. I never shot nobody. I never sold drugs and got caught. I used to rob houses when I was 17, 18, like from 22, from 17, well, from 17 to 22, I used to rob houses with people. And my first two felonies came because they told on me. So from a young age, I lost my family. I lost really respect for a lot of people, and I really just been like, you know what? Let me figure this shit out. And I've been figuring it out. I became a lot. I definitely became a lot for myself, but it's hard for people to really see who you really are now. You know, or you have two kids. Allah bless your kids. And yeah, I'm actually gonna post my videos. I be taking pictures of my kids all the time, taking videos. I just don't post it because it don't feel. I don't know. It's hard to describe. I'm gonna try to figure it out right now. Why don't I post my kids? Let me see. Because the reason why I don't post my kids is because my baby mama be playing with me. Basically, I only can see my kids when I got money and they want me to spend money. I really don't. I'm telling you, I don't have no family, folks. People use me. I've been getting used my whole life, and I keep my good energy because I know that if I can help you, I'm gonna help you regardless. But the way they do out here, they really use you, and then once they get ahead with your blessings, they act like you never did nothing. So I really just been fucked up mentally. I've really been fucked up mentally, and I keep now like I've been just attaching myself to people that really ain't good for me. Like people not good for me because I guess I'm too confident, I'm too motivated, and I've been through so much where I don't do a lot of things no more. I don't drink, I don't party, I don't hang out. You'll only really see me if I want to be seen. And let me see what this girl doing. You okay? Okay. God bless you to get a good. No, I'm hoping. Like I really, like in real life, I really do want a family. Like I've been on my own for so long. I'm 34 years old. 34 years. Look at my gray hair. I don't know if you see it. Yeah, I got a bunch of gray hair in this motherfucker. I'm old now. I feel well. So I'm 34, but I feel old. I feel like I'm 40, 50. I feel old because I've been on my own. I wish y'all knew how I feel to really just mature in plain sight. So I've been maturing in plain sight, growing in plain sight, but people don't really know what they see. So it's like I've really been just on my own, and I keep meeting people, and they be using me. Like I'm just mad at myself. Like, I want to talk more, but it's like when I talk, if I keep talking about this, it's like I'm gonna start bashing people, and I don't want to bash nobody. But when it comes down to it, most people I connect myself are my issues. I used to be a good judge of character. I used to know how to just look at a person and tell it, okay, you're a good person, or hear a person, okay, you're a great person. I'm not a good judge of character no more. Like people know how to finesse now, and I've been stopped finessing when I was like 25. So I really take people's words for serious. If somebody tell me something, I take it as the truth. But I'm learning that people just be lying. It's just like, oh damn, let me get this other square.
Or should I go spend time with my kids?
Do you have do do you have a fork? What that mean? Hey, no, you ain't gotta delete no messages. You feel me? But I feel you. You can do that if you want. Yeah, but basically, yeah, I was just with my daughter, so I'm gonna talk about that. So that's been a bright spot this month. You know, my firstborn baby. I actually had her on my birthday on the 10th, and I just had her what 2 days ago, and I spent 700 and something. You say, do I go to work? Yes, sir. I work. That's all I do. I'm an individual where I don't have no support. Nobody support me. So I gotta work. I got an apartment now. I just got to sign my apartment 2 months ago. So this technically my fourth apartment in Madison, Wisconsin. No government assistance, no low income, and that's even harder in itself. In the capital, it's the capital of Wisconsin. You are a real man. You should be proud of yourself and trust in Allah. You will be. You will not be lost. I believe. I do have faith. I have faith that everything's gonna work out for the best. I'm telling you, like so what it is, when I get around people that I actually care about, and then I start seeing or listening to how they talk and how they act around people, it be like, damn, why do I care about this person when they don't even care about themselves? That's what it comes down to. Most people that I care about don't care about themselves, so it just leaves me just pouring into a cup that's already full. The cup is already full where the people can't learn no more. People can't feel love no more or feel appreciated no more. Where I'm just wasting my time. You see, you say, well, so Hey Blazer. So technically, I'm not a Christian or a Muslim. I just believe. I just believe in everything happened for a reason. I believe there is a higher power. Allah is God. God is Allah. I feel that everything is one. I feel that every religion connects back to the same religion. So I don't really I go to church only for the music. If I'm being honest, I love the music. I love just being in a space where I'm not being judged. So when I go to church, I just really just sit by myself. I sit by myself and just enjoy what I came for. I'm like a real person. Like I don't want to put no faith in nobody besides myself, but I know there is a higher power. I do know that. I know I'm not. I know. I believe. That's all I can say. I do believe. The fuck are they just doing? That was just weird as hell. You said exactly. Allah is God, and God is out. Yeah. No, I believe. I'm not lying. I really believe. I really believe because I worked with Muslims. I worked with a lot of Muslims. I worked with a lot of Hindus. I worked with a couple of people that's from the Sikh religion. I uh, I know a bunch of Christians, and when it all comes down to it, we all just believe. That's what it comes down to. So I just believe. I believe in myself, to be honest, and you know, yeah. But so yeah, I was just with my daughter. I spent like 700, like 740, $750 yesterday. Well, no, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, on my daughter because she needed some shoes, she needed some more clothes, she needed some more toys. So I basically just let her. We went to Walmart, went to the mall, went to Champs, went to Finish Line. I told her, just pick out whatever you want. You know, you slept yesterday. I'm your new subscriber, and you're my brother. Hey, love, I appreciate you so much. I do appreciate you. And like I tell everybody, we literally can eat off the same plate. If y'all support me, I support y'all. And I'm going to be a household name one day. I really believe this because I'm so genuine. There's not many genuine people no more. Everybody faking the funk. I don't got no friends. I don't have no family, so I don't have no reason to lie. That's why these are my therapy sessions, and I just talk to whoever want to listen. Because in real life, I don't have any friends. I can't even call my mama, my brothers, nobody, just to talk because everybody act like they so busy. So I really just try to, I just try to stay out people's way and give y'all my therapy sessions because I do love that y'all actually interact with me. Y'all make me feel like this one thing I can't say. Blazer, Abu, or who else commented? All you guys that actually comment on here, y'all make me feel alive, because
She left me. I'm trying to get another drink. Like, what the fuck? Come right here so we can smoke the cigarette.
I'm on live.
You ain't gotta put it in the camera. I
No,
only got $1. I'm trying to see who's gonna send me $3 more.
this is
Oh, I got a peek.
this is.
I don't want to cry, and I'm not even gonna cry. But
What's wrong?
she, she just left me because she felt some type of way. But she got whole chin hair. Who the fuck wants somebody like that?
She don't even like me like that. I think she just wants you to like me more.
She wanted to be with you, yeah.
What's happening? So I'm sitting with
I
my
ain't gonna
friend.
speak out of you on that right now.
Yeah. But I'm sitting here with my friend. So yeah, we just chilling, about to smoke a little pre-roll, and I'ma
Right,
still talk.
you can take it out of my pocket. This right here.
Like, we gonna just chill. But yeah, you see what's going on. I'm about to put a question and answer.
I'm on the phone with my uncle. You can start here.
Okay. I just put a new question right there.
Oh yeah, ring.
Oh, hold on, you got phone right here.
Grab it, grab
Oh.
it. What the?
Hmm.
Hello.
Where you was just at?
Still coming? No, I'm on the phone with TT right now. Huh? I'm on the phone with TT right now. I
Hmm.
just got the phone with the kids on the
Look at the
TV,
dog.
so I'm talking.
Hey, let me see.
You was just scared to die, now you hugging her.
She
Hug
walked right.
her.
She walked right
You,
up on me.
he fake as hell, ain't he? Somebody burnt your coat.
You huh?
Somebody burnt your
Oh
coat.
damn,
Yes,
I
it's
probably
the
did.
dog.
What did your stuff doing more than me?
I threw that shit.
Why you throw it? You don't want it?
You say,
I
my
let my
mom.
frustration out.
You not coming?
I'm finna get around. My dad on their way.
They on their way to get you?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Huh? So you can get on the bus?
No, my daddy gonna pull up right at Walmart.
So we can get on the bus?
Yeah.
Let's go, Essence.
Hey, have a great night.
See ya. Come on.
I got your number. I'm gonna call you from my 608 number.
Okay.
239.
Look at the dog. That's actually a good dog.
Esses.
You say, what's happening?
Hello.
I'm just sitting down.
If she keep punching the dog, she going to jail.
Oh, she hit it.
Sit down. We're gonna see what this food is.
But I want to talk to the people. You on the phone.
I'm checking some food. I'm getting this drink.
Okay. So I'm going to let you do your shit.
Let's start here.
Let me see. No, if they keep asking what's going on, let me see.
Ooh.
My chat. Uh, in truth, prayer is the only thing that helps me preserve in this difficult life. I like that. I like that. I like that. Like,
Yeah, rainbow.
hmm, I was looking for this. Yeah, no, no, you're right. So prayer. So if I'm keeping it honest, I really ain't prayed in a minute. You know, I really ain't. I could pray right now. Would that make me a what do you call it? I don't know. But I could pray right now. I'm gonna say a prayer, and I'm honest. You know. So how do we start it off? I ain't said no prayer in a long time. How do I start it off? How would I start off a prayer if I wanted to like pray right now? Cause I ain't about to pray. Give me like what would I say to start it off? Cause I don't really know how to pray properly. I don't think. Where I just start talking. You know, is that how you do it? Let me see. Why am I say a prayer? I'm about to pray for strength. All right. Let me see. Do I gotta close my eyes? Okay.
What's wrong with you?
No, I'm trying to figure out how to pray for real. Okay, I'm about to say a prayer.
I
In
just passed
Christ,
it
oh
to
God,
you.
thank you for this day. I like that.
Who the fuck just licked my forehead?
Okay, I like that. In Christ,
Hello.
that's nice. Okay.
Who the fuck saying getting away from me?
Huh?
Oh, I hear somebody say get the fuck away from me. Hello.
You all in my phone.
You got a whole
I'm about
phone
to
full of
pray.
shit.
One moment. Yeah.
You on my phone.
You good?
No, I
What?
said you
Yeah, I
good.
am. Yeah. I'm about to say a prayer. Okay, I'm about to walk and pray.
All right,
Oh,
let me
don't
get
call
my
my
right.
baby.
Okay. All right. So it say, in Christ, oh God, thank you for this day. Um, yeah. So I'm not gonna read. I'm just gonna say it. In Christ, oh God, thank you for this day. I'm thankful to be alive. I'm thankful to have air in my lungs. I'm thankful to have connections with people that I don't know, but they actually help me stay afloat. I'm thankful. I'm just thankful that I can see, I have a vision. I can't even say I'm thankful. You say I ain't prayed in a long time. I don't even know how to do it, man. Believe me, sometimes everything around you seems difficult. Work, pressures, and even the people around you might not appreciate what you're going through. That's why I find that when I pray to God, I like that. And talk to him, ask if he. I like that. Hey, Abu, I really appreciate you. Like you, I see that you well versed. I see that you actually a great person. You know, like you. I pray. I pray that each one of you guys that acknowledge me, I hope that y'all actually achieve what y'all want to achieve. Because for y'all to actually speak to me, a person that don't have no family, no friends, and actually give me words of encouragement and motivation, I swear to God, I want y'all to be great. I swear to God, I want y'all to be prosperous, and I really appreciate y'all because I'm telling you, once I leave from around these people, I go back by myself. You know, so I'm a great person when I'm around people, but when I'm by myself, I'm by myself. You know, and it'd be hard for me to really, you know, I got an apartment and stuff, but I'm alone. You know, I'm very alone, and it's a scary feeling to know that I'm this alone. You know, I got kids that love the fuck out me. They love the fuck out me. But I got two baby mamas that really they like me, but they don't like that my kids like me so much. So they be trying to keep my kids away from me because it's weird. Like I don't got no aggressive charges. I don't got nothing, and I always been an active father. So I can't even tell like why I can't even tell why my baby mamas treat me like this. You know, but they be ran like I say. I think it's just whenever I got something, they just be like, you know what? And then I'm on child support, so it's like I'm overpaying. I just paid 700. Well, I just used 700 some dollars of my earned money to pay for my daughter's stuff, but she got me on child support. So it's like I think that people just used to using me, you know. So I'm gonna pray right now, Lord, please, like just protect me, you know, like guide me, you know, help me see why you put me through all this, you know, because I don't know why I'm going through all this. I don't know, like I don't know, you know. It's a lot of things I don't know, and I want you to help guide me, help clear my vision, help clear my thoughts, because it's very lonely. It's very sad. It's very depressing to live the way. Let me see. To live the way I'm living. Do you want a way to communicate with Allah? Yeah, like I would love that. Like help me, like you know, because I ain't prayed in a long time. Where I just be talking, you know, I just be talking, and I'm hoping that those are prayers. But some of my prayers get answered. Some of them don't. Like I've been praying to see my daughter. You know, I did skin to skin with my daughter. I named my daughter Adore. I did. You know, I was there. You know, I was active father. So a couple of my prayers been answered, but it's like I just want somebody that love me for real that I can see every day. You know. Let me see. The first step is for you to stop saying that you're alone. From now on, you must remember. Well, I like that. I'm not alone. I like that. You're right. I'm not alone. Like you see, you make me want to cry, like for real, cause it's so real. You know, it's so real. Let me see what it say. Sit in the chair, ask her why does she do that, and whatever I did, I'm sorry, but can we become a family? I do. I do. I'm telling you, I let people know straight up. I apologize, like, cause I don't have nobody. Say it again. Hold on. It should be connected now, but yeah. So I don't, you know. So like I'm telling you, like I'm so mad. Yeah, no, but I definitely told both my baby mamas. They know this, you know, they know this. But you know, I've been looking like this my whole life. So this one I think the main reason. I think this the main reason why I'm always gonna be alone. Well, I'm not alone. I got God. I got Allah. I got a higher power. Yeah, I asked her. So I think what it is, like people don't know how to answer that, you know, because I don't hit females. I don't do none of that goof ass shit where it be their own insecurities, you know. Like I always been an active father, always been present, I always stuck up for them, I always just been active, and randomly they just they just disappear
Ooh, come on. I'm gonna see. I got your number. Make sure you answer.
through this so that we may through this so that we may understand. Oh damn, hold on, I ain't see it. Okay, the second step is for you to understand that God loves to be thanked. Okay, and yeah, I didn't graduate 10th grade, so it's kind of hard for me to read, but I'm a good reader. I just got to look at the words first. God loves to be thanked by people, and that's why He may put us through trials in life, and we may go through difficult situations, but God wants us to go through this so that we may understand. You a preacher, huh? Are you a preacher? Abu, are you a preacher? Because you speaking real words. You know, you speaking, and then same thing with you, Blazers. I know that you been a preacher or something, but yeah, I definitely asked them. You know, I definitely asked my baby mamas like, why is it going on like this? What's going on? And you know, with most, where y'all not in America, where you don't understand like the mindsets of these females. They all attention seekers. Majority of them out here, they just want to look like something besides being something. They want to live off an image besides like actually being a family. So it's like I've been looking like this my whole life. I've been a great person. I promise you that Allah would not let you go through those trials without rewarding you. Like 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 when I see that, yeah. Yeah, like I do feel that everything's gonna happen for a reason, but that's one another reason why I stopped like I stopped going to church and stuff. You know, I stopped praying and stuff because I'm telling you, my life just started hitting rock bottom. I'm telling you, is it still connected? But yeah, no. So yeah, like I'm just so mad because like I do appreciate y'all. I want you to kneel down and start praying to God and tell Him, "Thank you, Lord, for me to make this far. That's for you to make it this far." Exactly. No, for real. Hey, Black Phoenix. Oh, what's up, my brother? Hey, leave a like as you come in. I've been live for 36 minutes. I've been live for 36 minutes. I just been vulnerable, you know, because I'm letting everybody know, like, I've been alone. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. No, that's a fact. But the life that I'm living, how hard it been for me to live the way I'm living, I'm telling you, people would have been gave up, you know, because like I just feel it in my heart. I feel it in my heart that everything's gonna work out. But every day that I wake up, I be having to figure out what I'm gonna do. You know, when I figure out like once everything happened, I just don't be knowing what to do, and I'm just a strong-willed person where I know that this ain't gonna last for a long time. I just I just want I just want somebody to care about me. To be honest, that's really what it come down to.
I ain't even hit it. I'm just holding it.
But yeah, so basically, and then I find myself. So I'm gonna finish telling y'all about my story just so y'all can get an understanding of me. So I've been on my own for over 16 years. I've been on my own for over 16 years. I can't go back home. Let me see. One thing you stop thinking about is that you don't have a family. You got God on live. Like I do. Like I do got a. But that's why I got to get back into my faith. I got to start believing more. I start believing more. Like I believe, but it's like I say, every day I wake up, it be so hard for me to even like, what do I want to do? Because I, it's like I don't know what I want to do, but I know I got to work a job. I'm on child support, and if I don't work, I'm gonna go to jail. So it's like when I do work, and then I can't. It's just like I'm losing. I'm really losing, and it's really hard to speak on it because I don't want everybody to know like I'm really alone. Like I'm really alone. Like I talk to people, but what you're gonna find out, everybody I talk to, I'm the one that's helping them. So it's like if I wasn't such a good person to you, would you even acknowledge me? You know, people acknowledge me because I look nice, but in Madison, Wisconsin, it's the capital. Most people want funds, they want attention, they want excitement. And me, I had excitement when I was 25. Uh, from 17 to 25, I had all the excitement. And then once I got off probation, when I was 25, I just started living like a grown man. And from 25 to 34, I really just been working multiple jobs, sleeping in my car because nobody let me sleep at their house. So it was hard for me to actually get my first apartment. But once I did get it, I ended up going backwards because I always thought about my family, and I ended up moving my family in with me, and they ended up destroying my peace. So that's another thing y'all need to work on. Because I'm just basically telling my story of how I became this way. I basically let people destroy my peace. You feel me? I built up peace for myself. I built myself out the mud, and slowly but surely, I wanted people to be proud of me. You know, that's really what it come down to. I wanted people to be proud of me, so I invited them into my circle when they weren't in my circle when I was struggling, and slowly but surely, they didn't appreciate what I had or what I worked for, and slowly but surely, I stopped appreciating it because they were just they didn't treat it like it was our first apartment, you know. It was my first apartment, but most people always had somewhere to lay their head. Since I've been 18 years old, nobody have willingly, freely told me, "Hey, you can come live with me." Nobody have ever did that. So from 18 to 34, I had to pay money, real cash, and sometimes I didn't have a job, so that's why I had to rob houses. I had to sell drugs, do certain things to get quick money just so I could have a place to lay my head. So that's why another reason why I be so nice to everybody because I know how I had to live. I had to overdo my part just to wake up and sleep. I had to overdo my part just to get something to eat. So if I got something, I try to offer it. I try to. Let me read this. Let me read this. My bad. Let me read y'all messages. I want you to. I'm about to go back. One thing you stop doing, you don't have a family, ya Allah. I'm going to give you some advice. I hope you will at least try it. And if you don't like it, you can simply forget about it. Okay, cool. Play, you say, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to kneel and pray to God, tell Him to protect you, to help you, and to guide you. And if you don't want to smoke, if you don't want to smoke, you also pray to God. Yes, sir. I want you to seek out Allah.
What happened to the stick where you put Shirley on?
I gave it to you. Are you been? It was like a short. Oh, you smoked it,
I did.
girl. Let me see. Let me finish reading this. Uh, let me finish reading this. Okay, let me see. I want you to seek out Allah, how merciful He is, how He can help you. Look for the book called the Sacred Hadith or the Holy Quran. Oh yeah, the Holy Quran. Perhaps you will find what you're looking for there. God is like a person. The more you pray, you will be blessed. God will answer your prayers. And then you say, I'm not inviting you to Islam as much as I am trying to tell you that perhaps you will find what you're looking for. No, for sure. I definitely so I worked with Muslims. A Muslim actually own all these sickos. So that's the reason why I be just outside these sickos a lot. Because in Madison, Wisconsin, there's one Muslim that own all. Well, now there's more. So there's Muslims that own them. So for sure, there's a Muslim that owns 23 of these sickos, and there's like probably like six more sickos in Madison that's owned by another Muslim. So I've been around. I've been around. I see how they pray, but I also see the bad. So that's why I don't want to put myself under no title, no religion, because I feel like I'm more holy than that. I feel that I come with such good intentions and good pure thoughts of everybody. I don't want to be titled. I just want to be a great person. So that's another reason why I don't really go to church too much, because I feel like I'm above that, because I see Christians, I see Muslims, I see all these different religions that they put themselves in titles, but I also see the bad that they do. So it's like, for me to see the bad, but y'all speak the good, it's like, man, let me not contradict my own thoughts. So that's why I don't believe too much in religions. I feel that everybody deserves to be heard. I feel that everybody deserves opportunity. Most people don't see it like that. Most people see it, okay, what can you do for me? I'm not saying that's Muslims, I'm just saying in general. Most people, if you can't benefit them, they don't want you around. And I've been in situations where I had to overdo my part just to even be in their good graces. Because once you good Muslim, that's why I will be a Muslim, if anything. Because Muslims do put back in the pot, where they do help out the other Muslims. But like I ain't gonna speak too bad on. I'm not gonna speak on it, but I just see that I just see that everything with most titles is a control factor. Most people that put themselves in categories and titles like gangs, GDs, BDs, vice lords, all these different things, it's a control factor where somebody, they want to be controlled. I don't want to be controlled. I just want to be a great person. I want everybody to acknowledge me. I want to acknowledge everybody. But it's like, but yeah, I'm not knocking Muslims. I know more about Muslims than I do in Christians, because I actually worked with Muslims hand on hand for 5 years straight, and I was actually the assistant floating manager for all. It was 17 Capital Petros like 4 years ago. They just actually made more, but I was assistant floating manager for all these gas stations. I worked all through Madison. I drove my Audi truck all through these. So people in Madison, they know when they see and then my license plate is Great One. I'm the only Great One in Wisconsin. GREAT space one. That is my license plate. So I do carry myself very highly. I look at everybody else. I look at everybody as equal. We all got same opportunities. That's why I would talk to a homeless person with no feet. If you got no feet, I'll still talk to you. If you got no hands, no, I'm just saying in general. Here you go.
I love to see it.
Yeah. So I just let me see. I'm about to read. So yeah, no. So I just basically I look at everybody like they're equal, and most religions, most titles, you- it don't be like that. You know, it's always somebody that's not respected or somebody that's not looked at as equal, and I look at everybody as equal. You know, I learned Spanish just so I can understand Mexican people because I don't like when I just don't like when people don't get they point across. Everybody deserves to be heard, and that's in my thoughts. Everybody deserves to be heard. Everybody have an opinion that's supposed to be out there, and that's what I'm instilling in my kids. Don't hold your tongue. Always be honest. Be upfront. Make sure that you. Let me read your message. What you say? Do not look to God through any human being. Okay, okay. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Abu, I like that. I like that. No, that's a fact. That's a fact. Oh, you got it?
Somebody send me that already.
Okay.
Why the fuck I keep dropping the phone? Who you fucking?
There you go. And I need you. And then, yeah, I'm on live, and I'm actually talking to some well-versed brothers, you know, and I appreciate.
Damn, I said hi. Don't put me in the camera, please.
Okay, but my friend said, hey,
I forgot my name on here.
but yeah, no, let me see. Do not look. Let me read that
I
again.
don't get shit cool
Do
though.
not look through God. Do not look to God through any human being,
I think you put
for
my name
human
on here.
beings are prone to error. You are well versed, and that's a fact. Like I think like that. I would never say it. I would never like said it like the way you just said it. I just think like that. You know, I do think like that, cause. But I've been around the block, like I say, and then my profile picture. Oh yeah, check this out. You know another cool fact about myself. Do y'all see my profile picture? That is Barack Obama. I literally met Barack Obama 2016. That's a picture of me and Barack Obama. He had his arm around me and everything. He was actually Senator Barack Obama. So if y'all look at my profile picture, that's me and Barack Obama. So I've been around greatness my whole life. And when I came to Madison, most people ain't never experienced things. You know, most people idolize scammers. How you gonna idolize a scammer when they just stole money from somebody else? You know? So I've been through so much. I've been in two movies in my life. I've been to the White House. I uh I met over 50 celebrities. I've really been around the block where I've been through so much where I just see where I could be, you know? I see where I could be. And I'm gonna quit smoking weed too. Now, nowadays, a lot of scammers. Yeah, everybody's scammers, man. You know, and it hurts my feelings because I could be a great scammer. I look nice, I speak well, and I actually mean what
Don't
I
forget
say.
your chance. I gotta help you.
You going to the gas station?
Yeah, I gotta pee.
All right.
You coming?
No, I'm gonna walk around.
You gonna leave me?
No, I'm gonna walk around to the front. In any case, let me see. In any case, remember this: you are a strong man who has been through a lot of hardship. In itself is proof that you are a man. Yeah. But yeah, men we are. But I think everybody. Yeah. You know what? You see, I'm learning myself right now. I'm learning myself right now. You see how?
When he said the bathroom, I thought he opened it to something ugly.
No, the second bathroom. They got two bathrooms
But he ain't say nothing about the second.
because that person was in there.
Hold on, let me see if that goes somewhere else in my room.
But yeah. Um, yeah, I guess you're right. But why me? You know, that's the question I be asking myself. Why am I going through all this stuff when I want the best for everybody. You know, I really do want the best for everybody because I don't have nobody. So, for a person like myself to be an open book, to actually mean what he say, I should not have nobody. I should at least have one person that I could talk to. I literally have nobody. You know, and it hurts my feelings. You know, I got God. You know, I got God, Allah, the higher power, whatever you want to call him, is one person. But I do got him. But outside of that, I don't got nobody. Let me see in case. You good?
Hmm?
You want to smash before you go now? You good?
I'm here negative.
Yeah. Oh, we got Jim in the building. Hmm. Go use the bathroom. Hey, what you doing? Just walking? Yeah, this is my old coworker. But yeah, all these sickos are owned by, well, not all of them, but about 23 sickos in Madison are owned by one person, and I was literally the face. I was the assistant floating manager. I worked it all through Madison, so I've been a great energy for everybody in Madison. Can't nobody, well, I ain't gonna say can't nobody, but I know for a fact, hands down, I have seen, talked to, and acknowledged over 50% of Madison, Wisconsin. Really, I want to say 70, 60, 70, because we got the gas stations all through Madison. So, and then I had my Audi truck. So when I park my Audi truck in front of any gas station, people just look at me like a celebrity, even though I am a celebrity. But the truck, I had a $46,000 truck. I just crashed it February this year. If y'all go through my shorts, you will see I posted it when I had to take the license plate off because Progressive, they did a total payout. They gave me $15,000. Well, they didn't do yeah, they did a total payout, but the car was only worth $15,000 at the time that it crashed. So, but the car dealership, it was weird as hell, but they basically paid the car off. You feel me? So I don't got no car, but I ended up getting a crib 2 months after that. You feel me? So I was homeless, sleeping in my car. I ended up crashing my car early this year. Went to Safe Haven, applied for porch light housing, and they ended up giving me an apartment, and I've been there 2 months now. Uh, So it's like I feel that everything is gonna happen for a reason. I feel that I am blessed. I do go by blessed. People ask me every day, "What's your name?" And I tell them my name is Family or Blessed. I don't tell people my name is my name because when people in Madison, Wisconsin, what people do is they'll search your name up, they'll Google you, they'll CCAP you, they'll just look find all the bad shit about you, besides actually see you. You know, people don't see me. They hear about me or they'll search up about me, but when I'm right in your face, I'm showing you who I am. I'm showing you I'm a changed person. And then most people don't even know me for real. They just go off what people say. Like so, it's like I really got dealt a bad deck of cards in life, and I'm just mad at myself. Well, I ain't mad at myself. I'm thankful that I'm alive. I'm thankful I got two beautiful kids that love the fuck out of me. I'm thankful, but I'm mad at myself. I'm just mad that I feel like I'm gonna die alone. I feel like I'm gonna die alone, and it's a real reality for me. I really don't be knowing what I'm gonna do. Um, let me see. Your question is good. Why me? Okay, okay. Let me see what you say. Your question is good. Why me? Yes, I just be talking according to my belief. When Allah wants a person. Oh.
I'm at an old 216. Like, where the fuck can I find out this school? Then they said I can't use the bathroom because, and I don't got $2.16. That's weird. And all my money going off my Western name.
Oh, you try to get more than one thing?
That drink, I owe $2.16 and I only got it.
Oh,
Got
you
the
got it.
money on my fucking card.
All right, cool. Okay, I'm about to read your messages right now. So check this out. Y'all just witnessed. So this person right here that's talking to me, I don't drink alcohol. But this person, she the one who I actually care about. You know, I actually care about her because she drink. So when most people drink, they don't have a right state of mind. So it makes me like, you know what? Just be around me. You can be drunk around me. We ain't gotta have sex. I just want you to actually just chill. I don't want you to overdo your part. And with me personally, that's like one of my biggest flaws. That's my biggest flaw because I'm helping people that really don't want to help themselves. Because why are you getting a bottle? You know, why are you drinking? You know, but that's my issue where I attach myself to bad energy, and it'd be hard for me to get myself from out of the bad energy. So it's like I know that I'm my flaw, I'm my issue. The issue that I go through is because I really care too much, and I don't drink. I stopped drinking when I was like probably like 22. I was young when I stopped drinking, you know, because drinking never been my thing. I always been like Once I started smoking cigarettes and weed, I just kept smoking cigarettes and weed. I just let people drink because drinking, it never been my thing. Let me read your question. Let me read your question. Let me see. Let me see. Your question is good. Why me? According to my belief, when Allah wants a person to return to Him, He sends them difficult trials in life.
This shit weird.
It didn't go through? Oh, probably because I walked
It
off.
went. I need to see how much I got on my card to buy another one. My dumb ass paid off one car and I don't know how that went through. But I gotta pee. They said they bathroom locked until tomorrow. It's 3:27, so hold this so I can go.
Oh, you getting two?
You
All right.
ain't got no change on your
Well, I got on my card,
how much?
but I don't want to condone that. I'm on my
No, how
live
much?
talking to these people.
No, how much? This is stick. You got my bed. I'm not.
So the shit I go through, it be like, let me finish reading. Within you, them difficult trials in life. Then you should ask the question correctly, not why me, but rather where you call. You say where you calling me. Hey, have a great day. Hey, which part of Africa you from? Which part of Africa? I know. No, I'm on my YouTube live. I talked to Bassa. Bassa is from Somalia, Gambia. Right, Bassa. Yeah. He only work 2 days a week. Yeah. So hey, that's what's up. Hey, that's what's up. Hey, stay blessed.
I need a couple sticks on that phone.
All right. Hold on.
Okay, now let me tell you what I'm gonna pay.
So I probably literally only got like.
I'm gonna pay 327. He gonna pay the rest.
Okay. But yeah, let me finish reading y'all stuff. I will
You
answer
sure
you
you got
according to
the
what I
rest?
believe. Just wait 1 minute. Yeah,
My
I'm
bad.
listening.
You talking to me?
Come on here. I'm pretty sure I got it.
Take 327 off.
What it's gonna do? The car gonna do it itself.
You see, I can use the bathroom tomorrow. That's crazy.
What's wrong with the bathroom?
327.
Find the key, man. The second key. The first key is
You sure
inside
ain't
the
nobody
house.
in that dead?
So tomorrow maybe we got the
So he ain't got the
If
key.
y'all found somebody dead,
so
I ain't
tomorrow
never come
like
back here.
we
You good?
call the guy and
But
he
you
got
want to see?
coffee.
Yeah. Are you
Who I
good?
got a key?
Yeah, my bad.
Hold on. I just feel some type of way.
Or
It ain't about you. It was about old girl because she was like, you coming with me, you coming with me. But I can't sleep in this small ass tent with them. And then she was like, oh, you gonna be with him. So I don't know what the fuck going on. I don't give no fuck what's going on.
but today we
But if
ain't.
anybody gonna do something to me, do it.
Let me see. Let me see later.
I'm not fighting up for no nigga. Like, it ain't no competition.
Look, I don't even think like that.
I know you don't like her because I know that ain't your type, but you like this. What?
Hey, yeah, my bad. I'm back now.
You still on live?
Yeah.
Oh, exit that out.
Ain't nobody. I don't even remember what you said. Nobody listening. But I was just on chime, so you can see. But yeah, no. Take your time. All I've been doing is taking my time. Abu, Abu. That's all I've been doing. I'm just waiting for my time to actually come because, man, I'm just, yeah. But I do appreciate each one of y'all. I do appreciate each one of y'all. I've been live for a whole hour.
Now go.
Y'all been live for a whole hour. Uh, I appreciate each one of y'all for actually, well, actually, if y'all gonna, look, check this out. Should I stay live? Leave a message right now. Should I stay live? Cause I usually go for like mile walks. Like I usually just go for a mile walk.
Do you want some?
No.
Let's walk this.
Yeah, I usually be going for mile
At least
walks.
let me tell the label off so they won't know it's liquor.
No, but they close. We can drink in our room.
But wait, can you hold this and show me? They had a piece so bad, like this is
I
my
can stay
fault.
with you if you stay. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Everybody jealous of me. I don't think I should supposed to be there. She
Listen,
was just so mad.
come on, you worried about the wrong stuff, and that's what you got to get over.
She was just so mad though. You seen that though.
I don't be seeing nothing.
And then you, this warhead, like that's why this shit sour.
Well, drink some down because it's spilling. You know.
Let me pull some out.
No, why would you pour it out? That's just stupid.
Cause I got
You
another
just,
shit. You still on live?
girl. Of course I'm on live. You not in the camera. No, come on. Why would I do that to you? Yeah, don't smoke cigarettes. Like I used to have nice teeth. Now my teeth not really that good. But no, what I want to say?
No, I'm putting the computer if you want to smoke it. She got real mad, but a
Look, you
dog
worried
keep
about the
jumping. No,
wrong. Look,
no, I'm not worried about it. It's just the dog keep jumping on me.
you
I
be
don't
calling
like
the
that.
dog. Look. That's
I don't call that motherfucker dog. You drop. Okay,
yeah,
so
that's fault.
we need that. Can't go wrong with salt and pepper. You don't want now, I take it.
Actually, I'm a smoker too. All right, that's cool. All right, that's cool.
I fuck my bad.
But you see what I'm talking about though? Hey, Abu. But you see what? Yeah, that dropped the blunt.
Don't tell me, dear. We gonna walk back to our footsteps. Right here.
Okay. Yeah, it's real little. Okay, cool. Hey, but Abu. So check this out. You ain't on him? So check this out. I just want to prove a point because if I was ever to be a religion, if I was ever to put a title on me as a Christian or Muslim, but check this out. If I
I'm
ever
gonna go
was
ahead,
to
bro.
change my life and to become a Muslim or Christian, I promise to God on my life I would never smoke a cigarette. I would never drink a sip of alcohol. I would never disrespect anybody because I actually know what it means to actually be holy. You feel me? You know, I know what it means to actually to stand on business. You feel me? So I don't want to put no title on me because I'm a human. I fuck up. You feel me? So I don't want nobody to yeah. I'm not a Christian or a Muslim.
Wait.
Let me smoke this blunt. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, it be Muslims and Christians that smoke. But you know, that's killing your lungs, that's killing your body, that's killing you slowly. When God gave you unlimited time to live. Until you want to die, your body's gonna give out on you. But what most religion people do, they still drink alcohol or do a vice. They got something that they do that's not holy, you know. So I don't really consider myself religious, you know. Even though if I was to be religious, I'd probably be king. You'll have to call me King Muslim, King Christian, King Hindu, because I promise to God on my fucking life, if I ever converted to be a real religion, I would just really believe and just, you know, I already speak the way I speak, where I just
Okay.
change the way I live.
Oh, you don't like that? We got a piece so
Oh, come on,
bad.
you gotta go. It's barely lit. You say you understand me completely, and this makes you an honest person, and this is the true Islam for us, for sure. As I told you, humans make mistakes, even unintelligently. That's a fact. You know.
You will end this before we get in the building.
Hmm?
You will end it before we get in the building and restart it.
No, he said he gonna stay on with me if he stay live. So really, I learned that the longer the live, the more people can actually come to. Cause I want people to, I want everybody to be my friend. And what I'm about to do, I'm about to make you a moderator right now, Abu. I'm about to make Abu. It's probably Abu. I want to make you a moderator.
Ooh, I gotta pee so bad.
So I just sent you a moderator, and same with you. Blazers, you already a
I'm gonna say
moderator.
what I want to say when you offline.
Okay. But yeah,
But
no.
what we was talking about earlier, you did that for real.
What?
Somebody.
Yeah. Yeah. I actually be thinking about you a lot.
I gotta pee so bad.
Alright. Yeah, that's why I be telling. That's why I tell people. That's what this live mostly. Not mostly, but
Why you?
I spoke on. No, the keys.
Oh, huh?
You
You.
can unlock the door. Well, actually, I only think they'll let you do that. I'm gonna do it. Oh, I'm 34. Check this out.
No, you coming with me.
I know. You got to.
You need to.
Let me see what you say.
Let's see this one.
The silver one. But I'm gonna have to do it just because I know they're gonna be watching the camera. They're like, huh, you let motherfucker.
We together, so. Alright.
I'm about to read what you said.
I'm not gonna make it.
You ain't gonna make it. You can use the one downstairs.
No, take me upstairs where it's clean.
They
It's
got,
shit all over it.
no, they gotta clean it every day.
Why? Oh my god, you sound like
Shit. I'm honest, There's no shame in my game. Perfect. Oh, right before you start mopping. Hey, did you clean the bathrooms or no? The bathroom dirty? Alright, we'll go to mine. Hold
way
on.
too much.
Let me see. What it say? I'm a 33-year-old man. I have never had sex with a woman in my life. What the fuck? Folks say he a 33. Well, I guess that's the way you can keep your faith. Let me see. I have never drank alcohol.
I might have to go.
This is out of respect. Um, It's a note on my motherfucking door. They just gonna be having a basic inspection in a way. My motherfucking dirty. My shit. I'm about to read all this stuff. But that's how you know I be by myself, because I really don't care too much about how how my room look, because y'all got a studio apartment, so that's why I keep saying room. I got blessed for the studio, but I got affordable housing. Yeah, this motherfucker dirty. That's how you know I don't be having company. Look at my shit so dirty, bro. Half-eaten bags of chips. I be tripping. I'm about to finish reading. You can keep typing. I'm gonna read it all. All right. I'm about to cut this video on. All right. So let me read this. All right. You say I'm a 33-year-old. I have never had sex with a woman in my life. I have never drunk alcohol. I have never eaten pork. This is out of respect for my religion, but I also make mistakes. Yes, sir. We all do. 2 days ago, I broke my little finger. Dang, that's fucked up. 2 days ago, I broke my little finger because I was angry at work. I came home furious and punched the wall, breaking my finger. Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Uh, what I am trying to tell you is that we make mistakes. Hey, you well versed. You're well versed. So I'm 34, so I'm 1 year older than you, but you really are a strong-willed person. Let me see. Tell you what I'm trying to tell you is that we make mistakes, and if we don't intend to make them intentionally, the important thing is to be honest with Allah, and He is forgiving and merciful. I like that. I like that. When you said why me, it reminded me when it reminded me of when I asked myself the same question because I live in Austria, having fled my country. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. You see, like y'all go through real shit. That's why I be thankful, like just in my real life, my actual life, that is because I'm not going through that. But I'm sorry that you're going through that, like for real. That nobody, like man, I ain't gonna lie. That's hard. You know, that's hard life. That's hard living. And I'm sorry you're going through that for real. My bad. I was wanted dead about dang, by the old Syrian government. Like, that's real. That's so sad, folks. I'm sorry you go through that. Like that's very scary and like sad, folks. Like so when they say, okay, so seeing that you actually know the different countries and the different laws and stuff, what? So I guess the laws in America are kind of better than other countries, but um, y'all probably got more freedom. I don't know, like, cause America really not cool, like, unless you know how to scam and stuff. But let me see, let me finish reading. I was on dead alive. Man, that's so sad to hear. You know, because I am against the previous government. Now that the dictator, let me, government in Syria has been overthrown. Okay, okay, so you can go back. Syria has been overthrown, and the Syrian opposition has triumphed over the government. Okay, no, congratulations, no, for real. Man, that shit sounds scary. Let me see. I can't move this thing. Can I make it smaller? Okay, there you go, right there. Alright, I couldn't even see my face. That thing was all in my face. I couldn't even see my face. No, hey, congratulations. I'm happy everything. That's they got overthrown and the Syrian opposition has triumphed. So that's good for you, right? I'm just gonna make sure. And if it is, congratulations that you guys should go home. You know, that's so crazy that y'all be going through that stuff in real life, like. Cause I really didn't graduate the 10th grade, so I don't know too much about the history of the world and stuff. You know, I don't know all this stuff. Like, I'm smart, but the streets made me this way. Like being at different people's houses that don't want me there, while I learned how to bottle my emotions. I learned how to finesse. But yeah, y'all actually go through real life shit. So tell me more. Just keep talking. I wanna know more about what you be going through, because you my friend, for you see we only got one. You the only viewer, for. I really appreciate that I got somebody to talk to, and I really look. And this was really cool. So not only have I met Barack Obama, the president, the 50th or the 51st president. I think he was the 50th. I don't be knowing. And you are one of those Americans whom I consider not just friends or brothers. And that's love. No, you are my brother. Any dude that I consider a friend, y'all my brothers. You know, I just don't be saying you my brother. But once you, like, we go around random people, they'll ask who this is, I just say this is my brother. You know, I don't say this is my friend because I'm from Chicago, where a friend is different from a brother. You know, you're gonna protect your brother, but your friend, it make people feel like they can talk about your brother or use your brother or belittle your brother. I mean your friend. It'll make you feel like you could belittle your friend. But a brother, they know you're gonna defend your brother. But yeah, I don't consider males to be friends. If y'all are my friend, y'all my brothers, basically. But no, okay. Let me tell you some cool stuff. Let me tell you something cool. So you can check it out too. You can go check it out. Subscribe to my main account. So this account, I made this account right here. This account got like 4,500 subscribers and like 6.6 million views. I made this account Outthemud Support December 6th, 2025. So I made this account right here last year. I made this account last year, December. My main account got 18,000 subscribers. You should subscribe to that one too. I'll make you a moderator on that one too. My main account got 18,000 subscribers and over 17 million views. No bullshit. The name is Out the Mud. The same as this, Out the Mud, but it's my last name. So it's Out the Mud Lyles. Lyles. So you type in Out the Mud just like this one, and then space Lyles. Subscribe to that account. That account is a picture of me and my son. So I gave my son. So look, this how cool I am. Like I'm just a natural person. So I got two accounts. This one is more of my real life. I want y'all to see me in real life. Besides outside of the shorts, because I make YouTube shorts. Like I edit videos to motivate people to make people laugh. I'm just a natural person, so I do that through my shorts, and I so happen got over 24 million views. You feel me? So I don't be on my main account no more because this one more real. I gave my main account to my son, but I still got access to it. Can you put the link in the comments? I don't even know how to do that. I don't even know how to put the link. I don't even know how to write on here. Oh, you know what? I can put. Oh, you know what? I can. I can. This comment right here. Let me see. I got it. I got it. So this, I can change this right here. The question. Hold on, how do I do it? I'm new to YouTube. I promise you. I just do this stuff because. Let me cancel that. Boom. Now, how do I get another one? Let me see. Question and answer. Where did that just come from? I'm gonna figure this shit out. I don't know how to use. I'm telling you, I'll be just doing this because I really don't have no friends. It's not just something. This is not just content to me. I really want to know. I want y'all to be y'all my therapists. We each other therapists. We can actually talk to each other. I'm a real person, and I just grow in real life. As a person, I just grow. I believe in myself so much. You can write the channel name. I don't know how to write. Let me see. I don't know how to write. Like I'm trying to click on it. Look, I'm trying to click on it, but it's not letting me actually write. Let me see. I'm clicking on all the little buttons on the bottom. I'm kind of mad right now. Why can't I figure this shit out? Cause you're right. People do be commenting. Hold on, I'm about to figure this out because I ain't never really thought about it like that. Let me see. Why can I not? So it's a lighting, create highlight, retouch, green screen, effects picker, hide live video, mute and flip. It don't say nothing about comment. Let me see. I'm so mad. Why? Like you right. You just made me think about that. No problem. Take your time. Okay, yeah. I'm about to just click on everything. Hey, you just made me think about that. Like why? And then when that question and answer thing popped up, that was low key. It popped up on the bottom where like, hey, do you want to do a question and answer? And then like there was no. That's crazy. So YouTube, why y'all tweaking? Why can't I put a post? Why can't I do? Cause that's the only question you can ask. That's the only thing you would do. I can't even comment on your thing. So when I click on your name and your message, it say pin message, report, remove, channel activity, remove as standard mod, put user in timeout, hide user on channel. Those are the only questions. Those are the only options. There's literally nothing that say put a question and answer. There's nothing that say create a highlight. Let me click what that is. 49, what the fuck? It say a 49-second short was just added to my unlisted. That's some stupid ass shit. You can also include the link in the channel description. All it is in the so not the link. I don't know how to do that either. But I typed the name. If you read my description, you go to the bottom of my description. I did put my name on there. You know, it's Outthemud Lyles. It's my last name. Uh, yeah. But I'm about to try to figure this shit out. Like, why can you? That's crazy. Why can't I? I can't do nothing. Let me see. I'm gonna go all the way up and see if I can. I really can't comment on nobody's stuff. Hey, once you get the name, do you got two phones? Are you able to do it? You can just come back if you want. Uh, go. Well, actually, yeah. Type my name. Type it in. Type it in for me. Um, out the mud. So type in out the mud, one word, and I'm gonna pin your message. So out the mud, just like this on here. OUTTHEMUD, and then put a space. LYLES. LYLES. Out the mud, Lyles. The last name is LYLES. So type that in the chat for me, my brother, just so I can pin your message. Nope. LY, as in yell. Nope. So hold on. I don't even got no pen in here. So it's LY, as in yell, like LYLES. Bingo. So that's my main YouTube right there. But I let my son stream Fortnite. Yeah, I pinned it. I pinned your message. So that's my main YouTube right there. So you can go subscribe to that one. I don't really use it, but I can go live on there because they both my accounts. I got both of them on my phone. They mine. They're mine. Yeah, that one got 18,000 subscribers, probably like 18.3. And all I do, so like I tell y'all, this is me actual real outside of the shorts. So y'all seeing where my shorts come from. You feel me? So I'm from Chicago, so the aggression is in me. I'll be right back. Let me subscribe and be back. Yes, sir. But yeah, so now that's why I made this account, so people can see me outside of the what's it called. You okay? But no, but that'd be another thing I'll be talking about, Like when I say I care too much and people don't really know who they got in their presence. Like I've been through so much in real life where who I am is just real, and a lot of people ain't never just seen real, you know. I'm about to go for a walk. I'm mad at myself. Like I really be very upset at myself that in order, I gotta really just leave people alone. I gotta leave people alone. Because when I really, really think about it, I am my issue. You know, I am my problem. And it's crazy when I really think about it. Like, damn, like I be fucking up. Like, what am I doing when I know what it is? You know, I know what it is. You know, it's not even like a play. I know what it is. You know, once you know what it is, and you still keep allowing yourself to keep going back down the same holes, down the same situations, it's like you are the issue. So, say done. I appreciate that. But you see it, you see my son be streaming, so whenever you see him stream, you ain't got to comment because him only 7, my son only 7, but you can leave a like. But you could comment, you be like, I know your dad, you know, you can say stuff like that. But I let my son get it. He be actually streaming. He don't talk as well as he supposed to, but he know what he know how to talk, you know. So that's why I want him to talk, you know. As you talk, it's gonna help you get better with different words. So I gave him my 18,000 subscriber account and told him just stream. Whenever you stream, Dada's gonna watch and I'm gonna comment. Like his last stream, I was talking to him and he was talking back. So it's like I was commenting and he was talking back to the TV. You know, so that's one way I interact with my son, even though I can't see him face to face. I linked his game to my YouTube. So now he can just stream. I showed him how to stream and everything, so now he be streaming. And you know, so that's my sad reality. You know, I be having to yeah. I be having to I gotta go outside. This girl, she stressed me out. I'm gonna be right back. You say, see you soon. I appreciate you so much. I'm gonna be right back.
That like, why did you like that? I can hear my face trying to turn the light back on. I hear my lip on the floor trying to turn the light back on. Yeah.
I don't know what you got going on.
Like, how many seconds on that light?
Come on, let's go outside. I'm about to go for a walk.
I'm not pretty.
I don't know what you got going on, but come on, let's go outside.
No, I smacked my lip on that floor trying to turn the
You were
light
just
back on.
you were just in there for so long. I don't know what you were just doing, but
I
come
was
on.
changing my pad. Because I messed my penis up, so I changed my penis again. And then I hear my tooth on the seat. Right here. And then I got my lip busted right here.
I'm tired of that. But come on, I want to go for a walk.
You wanna go for a walk?
You drunk?
You guys, I'm not young. You guys can extra shoes. I don't know walking.
Yeah. You wanna wear these or those? Those are my work shoes.
I got another this here. That's beautiful.
Yeah,
My
but
daughter,
oh, I ain't show you none of the videos.
no, my daughter got them same Crocs.
Yeah, no, I'm actually throwing
But
those
then
away.
you got some passions though.
That's what I forgot to get.
But can you listen to me? I hear my lip on that sink. Trying to turn the light on because the light went out. But I
What?
changed my pen instead because I messed up my pennies, so I changed my pennies again. So my pennies in my purse. But I can't watch them for tomorrow. But where's your ring? So should I just knock it off?
I got it. Look, stop it and knock it off. But come on, let's walk. Cause I'm still on live. I got a brother that's actually like, we in here.
Because I just changed my pen one more time.
Do your
Put on
thing.
the big one.
Do your thing.
I put on the big one though.
Do your thing.
Hey, you talking about?
Yeah, because you know how this shit go. Shit, anybody that actually, you good. Let me see. I see this. The coverage has gone, but it's back. So I apologize if I missed. Why would I do that? I forgot to tell you that for us, the term Abel means father.
You can get it. You got extra towel.
Yeah.
I can get this something.
On the way back, when you done.
I like the white place, the little pants. That's it. I like
Hey, famous bucket. What famous bucket at? Famous bucket. He just made a famous bucket just dropped a new short, but he ain't on my live. Famous bucket, where you at? But no, let me read. Let me see. Yeah, I'm subscribed to all my brothers. I'm gonna subscribe to you, so whenever you drop anything, I'm gonna be the first one to comment and like on your stuff. The reason why I'm not doing no famous buckets right now, because I'm live right now. But famous bucket, when you come in here and you rewatch this live, just know I seen a notification. It was exactly at 8:06 or 8:07. But let me see. Let me see. I forgot to tell you that for us, the term Abel means father. You can change whenever. Okay. I must finish reading. Oh, yeah. Let's use this one.
Can I see your shirt?
I think I used it all. Okay, there you go.
I have my tooth for that seat.
Why you keep saying that?
Because I feel when the light went out. Because I was scared.
Which one? Okay. Okay, so I'm about to talk about her. I'm about to read what you said, but I'm about to talk about her, and I'm about to just, well, not like talk about it, like belittle her. I'm about to talk about our relationship and just her, you know? Because, like I say, I see people. I'm a great customer service where I see you. Yeah. No, so when I say when I say I see people, I really do because I've been on my own and I learned to just look and see what I'm looking at. So with her, like I'm so embarrassed. You know, like I'm embarrassed. Like if I'm gonna keep it straight funky with you, I'm embarrassed that I even associate with her. Like I care about her for sure, but I am embarrassed because I swear to God, it's on my fucking life. Everybody that know me, I carry myself like this. I carry myself to the utmost. I carry myself to the utmost top of anything. I be nice to everybody. I don't steal people. I don't finesse nobody. I don't do nothing, none of that stuff. And it's like she do all that stuff. You know, like, and I just met her like a month ago. You know, I only been knowing her for like a month, but I met her at I guess her lowest. You feel me? Because she just came back around, but at her lowest, she was a drinker. You know, she just drunk and she got drunk where she'll pass out. And like when I first seen her, it's like I just knew that she needed support. You know, cause like why are you around all these old dudes? Why are you around any males? You are a young lady, and you also low key beautiful in a way. You should not be around grown men that's just predator on you. So I just like, you know what? You just come, come. I did this, so I fucked up. I fucked up. You don't need to feel embarrassed. You're providing your masculinity. Like I know I'm a good person, and I appreciate you. It just hurts my feelings that I am my issue. My downfalls, majority, if not all, of my issues that I ever dealt with in life was because I connected myself to the wrong people. Nobody, like people can always come to me and talk to me, but nobody can say that they've been inside my crib. Nobody can say that I actually pour life into them. Well, no. Everybody can say that I pour life into every single person I ever meet. I believe in every single person. I'm gonna pour life into you. If I see that you're a good basketball player, I'm gonna clout you up. Hey, you low key raw. Hey, you can be the Kobe. You feel me? You can do your thing, and I'll stick defense, get rebounds. I know how to make people see their real potential, and so people can say I pour life into them, but nobody can say they really got in my bubble. You feel me? Because I know how to protect myself because I've been on my own for 16 years and I always look like this. So it's nothing for me to get females. I just got an issue with picking the wrong females. You know? And I can admit that right now, straight to all you guys, and I'm gonna keep all my lives up. I can admit that I be picking the wrong people, not even just females, males as friends, because when I first came out here, I met people that robbed houses. I met people that sold drugs. I met people that did crimes, and that's what I started doing. So I didn't have, and I'm learning right now. These therapy sessions, these are therapy sessions where I'm learning right now that I'm still not a good judge of character. What is that? Oh, some birds. Some loud ass birds. But I'm learning that I'm not a good judge of like character anymore. You know, like I don't know. Like I'm learning, man, because I'm losing right now. Like I'm really losing in real life. I'm losing. Look, I've been live right now for an hour and 37 minutes. I'm telling you, a lot of an hour and 37 minutes just talking and reading y'all chat and just trying to find friends. If y'all notice, y'all see what's going on. I really don't have nobody. That's how much I'm. I've been on the phone with y'all for an hour and 30 minutes. I don't have any friends. Nobody has called me. And when people text me, when females text me, they just want to fuck. You feel me? And I'll be cool with that. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm living niggas' dream. Niggas wish that they can just go to work, come home, make YouTube videos, and just bitches just be like, hey, let me suck your dick. let me bend this motherfucker. You know, I love that shit. Let's go. But like I want a family now. You know, I actually want somebody. I want somebody just for myself because I know how much love I got to give, and I'm tired of giving to everybody. And I be picking the wrong people to actually pour into because I know every bad seed can be reborn. You know, I've been a bad seed. I'm telling you, I didn't have a high school diploma. Um, I got my high school diploma when I was 22. I'm telling you, I was a nothing ass nigga. I was a person that didn't have no education, so I really finessed the fuck out of everything, and I look nice. So I just talk nice. I always used to smile. I stopped smiling so much because life been hitting me so hard where, like, I'm losing, you know. So I stopped doing everything that was bad. Well, I don't know why it's sound like people just keep walking. I got a studio apartment. I would show y'all my room. Yeah, I would show y'all. It's dirty. Yeah, it's dirty. It's dirty. Well, I'll show y'all this. So I'll move this. I got some food over here. Let me see what. Oh, okay, look. Okay, these some new clothes. I'll show y'all this. These my new clothes. All right. So I'm telling you. So I don't really do too much. Like I be having clothes. Let me see. What's this? Let me see what these is. So these some young American Eagles. 32, 34. The American Eagle. Little, casual. A little casual. You feel me? Little casual move. What this is? Yeah, I need these, Jay. What this is? Some old American Eagle. But these basically the same kind of shoe pants. The fuck? I'll be tweaking. Oh, these different colors, I guess. But now you have to. Let me see. But now you have to insight. Now you, oh no, now you got the insight to know whether you can build a future with this person or not. Is that right? You're right. You're right. You're 100. Hey, look, this should be killing me. Look, you heard about this right here? The Nolan Wells. Look, now they got a what the fuck? His autopsy, deep tissue discoloration, back of the head, neck and neck bone missing. How the fuck is your neck bone missing? That's crazy. But yeah, that shit hurts my heart. Like people really be killing their friends. They be killing their friends. Okay, let me see. Which one? Actually, I'm gonna turn on the light real quick. Hold on. Turn on the light real quick. Yeah. So these some clothes that I ain't wear yet. I really be dripping the sauce, to be honest. Shout out to my stylist of some more American Eagles. Plain Janes, you know what I mean? Yeah, I got a whole closet full of clothes. You feel me? Yeah, you know, we ain't gonna worry about that, but these new shits. I'm gonna keep talking about real life. So I got some more all black. What these is? American Eagle. Still got the tags on them. Alright. So these normal. My bad, I'm showing my whole crib. Okay, here's the last pair right here. Oh, these bitches low key freaky. I like these. Some more American Eagle. Oh, these bitches low key freaky. Okay, we got some shirts. Oh, ain't no tissue in there? Ain't no tissue in there? No, somebody in there. Somebody in there. I don't know what the fuck they want. Look, so look, let me finish talking about, let me just finish talking. Let me finish talking. Because look, my mental is fucked up. Look, check this out. So I'm about to be honest. Like, so this, I'm being vulnerable. I'm being real open. My favorite clothes are black, maybe blue jeans too. But my favorite color of clothes, straight to black without your shit show. Let me show y'all. Okay, oh, here goes some more pants. Here goes some, the brown ones. Okay, so here goes some brown ones right here. American Eagle. But I'm gonna show you some, let me see. So, let me see. What's these? Damn, these some more black American Eagles. Hey, so I would. So let me finish showing you. But I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, these bitches busting. So yeah, these some of my go-to pants right here. Just cause these pretty decent. Like these, you know, I like a little swag to them. One moment. And I'll probably bust that with this right here. You feel me? Bust that with this right here. Or, because there's some pants that actually go with this shirt. The pants that go with this shirt, one moment. Right here. I found them. So these pants right here actually go with that shirt. So these right here. Like when I first seen these, I'm like, yeah, these motherfuckers look like these look like female clothes. But as I noticed, I'm like, no, these for men. Cool. Yeah, okay, let me finish telling y'all. Let me talk to y'all. So outside of that, I'm about to go for a jog. Let me see, ripped jeans on my style, but the t-shirt was great. Oh, you like t-shirt? Okay, let me see. Let me see what kind of t-shirts I got. So I got the American Eagle all blue. Let me see, hold on. Just a normal all blue American Eagle move. Then a brown one, a red one. So these ain't okay right here. Oh, you like this one right here? That's what you're talking about. That top, you like this? The top gun, and it's a tank top. Here go another one. Oh, these American Eagle top guns too. Okay. Here go a little. Okay, okay. I might wear this one today. For tomorrow. This pretty cool. It's a original. Let me lay it out. So it's a. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. So I be washing my clothes all the time. But I'm a natural person where look, this is what I got on today. Just a black move with some short. I mean with some what you call these? Just some athletic shit. And I got my Vapor Max shoes on. Just want to show y'all. These my daughters. I had my baby over here. Then I got the Vapor Maxes. Yeah, but I be chill. I be chilling. Oh yeah, also looks cool. I'll be chilling, cause it just feel cool, just to look like this. Oh yeah. Okay, let me tell you about my feelings. This is about my emotions. My bad. So you see I keep looking out the peephole. So check this out. She got my nerves bad. You feel me? Like me personally, I've been on my own for so long where I stopped caring about people for real. Like I care about people, but when it comes down to like for real, no, I don't really care too much about what you do. You know, only because I just know how life been coming. But with this girl right here, I actually care about her. Like, and it's crazy to me. I care about her, but she really don't care. She really don't care, and that shit's sad to me. Where some people, females in general, be like, "I'm doing this for us," and if a dude tell you, "Hey, well, I would never want you to belittle yourself around nobody for me, so I wouldn't want that for you. So don't say it's for us when I'm telling you I don't want you doing it, but you still do it." So it's like I go through stuff like that with her, and it's like she not my girl. She just a good person where we be cooling. You feel me? Where I care about her well-being. I don't know how she feel about me, but I know I care about her enough to. She got my nerves bad. Like I'm mad. The outfit she was wearing is one of my favorites because it's comfortable and also looks cool. Yeah, 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 you're right. I do be chilling. I ain't gonna lie. I do be chilling, but my nerves are real bad right now, and it's only because I allow about bad energy in my circle. You know. Oh, actually, I can post it up like this. Let me see. My room dirty as hell. I'm so mad. How do I want to post the camera up, but this shit all on the floor. I'm about to move this shit out the way. I'm so mad. I'm not. Well, I guess you can't say I'm a dirty person. Shit, this your first view. This motherfucker dirty. You say you care about her, but she doesn't care about you. My question to you now is, what is she to you? So check this out. I don't know how she feel about me, but I learned as I got older. If you care about people, they'll care about you. You know. But I'm also learning that people only care about certain people because they care about them. But as soon as they stop caring about them, they stop caring also. So it's like it takes. So it's like I really don't know where we stand. She was telling people like, look, this is what she do. She'll tell people that she love me. Like why are you telling people this when you be around? You be doing what you be. So you can't tell people that you actually care about me. You making me look like a fool because the people that you telling this stuff to, low key kind of idolize me. So if you telling them this, but they also know that they can just talk to you, and y'all can converse and whatever happens. But if they know that they can just get your attention, but you telling them that you care about me, you got me looking stupid, you know? Because like I don't know what you're telling people. I heard you tell somebody that, and I tell them straight up in your face, you don't love me, so don't tell people this. But it's like, cause no, she in the shower or whatever. But so I don't know how she feel. You know, like I care so much where it make people care, but what she is to me, like she ain't nothing. Like she's nothing to me. We have no connection whatsoever. We have no soul tie. We have no kids together. We have nothing. She just, I'm telling you, like, if I don't want to tell her a story, but if you heard what she go through, like, and recently, last month, this month, like, if you heard what actually be going on, it'll make you just like it'll make you feel bad. You know, it made me feel so bad that like it's crazy. Like, look, I've been through so much. I've been to jail for over 4.5 years, off and on. I got 2 felonies. I beat a jury trial. I was in jail for 7.5 months. I have never went through what she went through that one time. She been through some shit that I ain't never been through. So it's like, damn, that's crazy. You need like, you just need a safe space to be, you know. But you're right. Let me finish reading. But let me tell you something about I care about her, but she doesn't care about me. This sentence really caught me. No, I ain't gonna say she don't care about me. No, so hold on. So I didn't say she really don't. I don't know what she feel. You feel me? She care, but you could tell a person actions. You could tell a person actions. I mean, you could tell a person true intentions and their feelings by what they do in real life. You know, words are words, but actions speak louder than words. So if you say you care about somebody, you love somebody, you know you want to be with somebody, you know all that stuff. You know, females always say to me, but if you say this, you should start moving accordingly. You know, and I don't control nobody. I don't tell nobody what they can and can't do. You ain't my bitch. You feel me? I just care about your well-being. And if you so happen to disappear, that's cool. But just know that you had somebody that actually cared about your well-being, didn't want nothing from you. So with her, I don't really know, you know, because she's still. And then I can't provide for her either. You know, all I can do is give her a safe place to lay her head. So it's like I really can't do too much for her when I got 2 kids and I'm on child support. So I be having to pay money on my checks, and then I be wanting to buy stuff for my kids like I do. So it's like I really can't do nothing for her. But besides, like, give her a safe space to lay her head, and she convinced me. But it's like with me knowing this, I'm my downfall. You know, because the old me would never like went through no goof ass shit like this, some goof ass shit, because I had bitches, I had hoes. You know, I know how this shit go. And me personally, you can't save somebody that don't want to be saved. And that's why I be saying I'm my issue, because I used to save people. I ain't gonna lie, I used to save a lot of people. Like a lot of females, they used to be strippers. Like my second baby mama, she was a prostitute. I saved her. You feel me? Because I was a good person to her. Um, I took her to job interviews. I picked her up. She ain't had no car. I used to pick her up, take her different places, but she had a safe place. You know, I just kind of cared about her, and I used to tell, you know, pour life into her, and she stopped telling everybody. So it's like, I know it's possible. All it takes is one person to really believe in somebody, and they could change their whole life, their whole thought process, their whole view on life. And I did it before, but I'm learning that I can't do that with her, you know? And that's the part that really hurts me. Like, I'm mad that I care so much, and I know that you're a beautiful person. I know you're gonna grow. I know that you, like, I know this about us, because a person that can connect themselves to people, random people that they don't know, that's a skill. You know, for people to actually feel comfortable to give you money just because you ask, even though they got ill thoughts, ill intentions, they give you the money. You feel me? That's a hustle. That's a scam. That's a finesse. So for you to be able to do that at a low scale, just imagine what you could do when you really get your head on straight and not smoke weed or drink alcohol. You know, so I believe in her, but it's just like, but don't you find that drains a lot of your energy every day? That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm gonna go for a walk right now. It do. It drains my energy. That's another reason why I be depressed for. I be depressed on my own issues, my own. I fuck up, man, and that's why I be on this motherfucker. Like, gee, I just want to talk. You feel me? Like sometimes when I talk, most people don't really hear everything I say. They hear, they selective here. They very selective on what they hear. I could be speaking life into somebody, and I could say, but I don't like when you do that, and you could change it on this. They'll instantly jump on that. But what you mean? I gotta change. So it's like people really don't want to get understanding with me. So it's like I'm learning that I'm my own issue, folks. And I appreciate you by pointing it out. I'm so mad. And then, I'm on my phone 20%. I'm about to keep talking though, cause she about to go for a walk with me. We about to go for a walk. You know, we're gonna go for a walk. When I be just, when I be zoned out, I just be thinking. And YouTube, y'all definitely help me. I've been live for 2 hours. Really, I swear to God, this on my life. I can go. I'm gonna get them Ray-Ban glasses. I'm just gonna record my whole life because, like I say, you need to talk, and I'm here. As I told you, listen to me. I appreciate you. Yeah, it means a lot to me, for real. I'm telling you, like, my life is very difficult. Now, you can be my therapist in a way. We each other therapists. So, from your point of view, am I a narcissist? Like, I swear to God, look, it's a crazy question. But somebody called me a narcissist. So I Googled the word, but can you comment? Am I a narcissist? Like, because that word is in my head, because for somebody to say that about me, I'm telling you, like, stresses me the fuck out. I'm just, huh? Are you was on my live? Huh? You was on my live?
Forgot about me. It don't even matter.
You ready for a walk?
I sit down.
Yeah. Move it over.
She eating. Can I get some? She eating.
Oh, there's some drones on.
I
Where
got
you
this
want?
candy.
I got noodles now, so eat some.
Candy.
You say no candy?
No candy.
I don't eat candy.
We all that common stuff.
I'm not giving it away on the top of the thing.
You can get stuff to breakfast so they have full of it.
You're gonna lay down for a little bit. Go ahead, lay down. But I'm about to go for a walk. I know it's okay. You be in your own zone. I'm about to go for a walk. No, I just. Y'all be watching animes, so that's why I say. Yeah, please. One moment. Y'all been live for an hour and 59. No, you ain't on here. Stop asking me that. Where's that? You shouldn't drink it right now. You gonna put it in the refrigerator? You already low key drunk.
No, sit right here.
Yeah.
Not over there right now. But we need these.
No.
We need these. Yeah.
No. remote right there. You good?
Can you give me a bottle of dumpsters or something that you don't need?
You gonna figure it out. So that's my last time hanging with her because I don't want to belittle nobody in front of nobody. Well, I don't want to like she drunk. So me personally, this was gonna happen. I always go for walks. I'm gonna be right back. I'm about to download stuff. Alright, then we back. Hold on, was it? Yeah, did I leave one? Okay, hold on. I'm about to read it. Okay, let me see. Come on, man. Let me see. You say, come on, man. A narcissist can't be a man. No, I believe it. As for you, as I told you, you're a man indeed. A good man. I appreciate that. My answer is no, you are not a narcissist. I appreciate that. The narcissist doesn't care about others, has no feelings, and sees no one but himself as the best in the world. The narcissist is often the most annoying person in the world because he talks about himself constantly claiming to be the best at everything. So I'll say it again. No, you're not the narcissist. I appreciate that because I don't really be knowing. Like, I guess so. On so I can see it both ways. I know I'm not a narcissist for sure because I really speak life into everybody, and I really do see greatness in everybody. I really, cause I've been on my own, so it's like for me, it's natural. You know, it's normal to really see greatness in everybody because nobody see the greatness in me for real. That's why I go on YouTube and I post content of things that I would say, and I edit it and put my You know, I just do my shit, and I don't do it consistent enough. Like YouTube wants you to do it like a job, but I've been homeless, you know, and even though I got my apartment and I hit it for 2 months, in my apartment for 2 months, I still don't feel at peace. You know, I don't feel like it's really home. I don't, you know, I don't have peace yet. So in my mind, I'm still homeless. You know, that's why I like being outside more. I don't really know how to be inside because it's been like 2 years and some change since I hit an apartment. So it's like for me sleeping at a homeless shelter, sleeping in my car for years, being outside, having to be outside at 6 o'clock in the morning every day, having to go to Safe Haven to sleep on the floor, go to the Beacon. I really struggle so much where it's probably gonna take me a long time, and I keep fucking up my own journey by allowing bad energy in my circle. To have what he lacks. Let me see. Let me see. In my opinion, a narcissist pretends to have what he lacks, while a real man doesn't need to talk about how good he is because others around him already speak well of him, even if just one person. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm about to go for a mile walk. I'm gonna hold the camera like this. Really, I might go for a little joggy jog. Might go for a little joggy jog. No, I'm not. But yeah, no, real men are usually not in their comfort zone, and you are not. Real men are usually not. Okay. But when they say real men, well, that's a fact though. I give you that. I ain't even gonna rebuttal that, cause you a beast. No, that's a fact. You know, cause I consider myself a real man, and I feel like you're right. I'm never in my comfort zone, where I'm always doing stuff outside the box. You know, I'm always, yeah. So I definitely, I respect that. You know. Um, so let me finish telling you about So today might be the last day because my time, like, when it comes, okay, now look, so I've been vulnerable on here. So in real life, so, uh, yeah, so in real life, I'm gonna speak how I speak in real life. Cause look, I speak life. I am who I am on here, but I'm very open and I'm kind of sad on the inside where I just want to talk. You know, I just want to talk. But like when I'm not in my feelings, uh, when I'm not, vulnerable. Yeah, I don't talk to people really. I do. Well, I do like good morning, good afternoon. I'm a nice person in general, so that's hard to say. So I talk to people, but I do carry myself like I'm up here. Like so, I'm this little. I carry myself like I'm up here. I don't speak like that to people, but when I move, I don't move in crowds. I don't walk through crowds. If I see like three people sitting together, I'll walk around them. So from the outside looking in, I might look cocky. I might look a little arrogant because I don't like really being around a lot of people, and that's only because I'm from Chicago. Who the fuck likes to be in a group of people? You feel me? Who does that? I don't do that. We don't go in groups of people. When you go in a group of people, you know some shit about to go down because that's too many personalities in one circle. So, from my growing up ages, I just knew not to be in groups. But yeah, so so basically, in a way, I am kind of cocky, you know, but I don't speak that way. I might move that way because I'll be having nice cars. I'll be having this my fourth apartment. I always keep a job. I always dress nice. So from the outside looking in, because people don't really talk to me the way I'm talking to you. You talking to me like a friend. When people talk to me, they talk to me because I've been a work. I've been a hard worker. I've been a boss, assistant floating manager for 17 gas stations at one time. I had an Audi truck and a Lexus at the same time. So when people see me, they see a person that's a boss. Besides understanding, I'm a worker. I'm a worker, and so happened I became a great worker where they gave me a nice image. But so people don't really see me for real. They see a person that's out of their league, not understanding we're in the same boat. We all on the same level. We're just trying to be appreciated for who we are, you know? And I just want to be appreciated because I don't want to die alone. Like in real life between me and you, I feel that I'm probably gonna be by myself for the rest of my life. Well, besides my kids, like, but with my kids, but with my kids, I ain't gonna say I'm gonna be alone by myself because my kids love me, but they live with their mom, and I'm on child support because the baby mama threw me in the dirt, lied on my name, but I didn't have too much back in the days. But I haven't been in jail in over 12 years, so it's like I've been through a lot growing up before my kids was here. But as my kids was grown, I have not went to jail. So can't nobody say I abandoned my kids, you know? But my baby mamas went to the state downtown, put me on child support, said that I barely be popping up on my like they just lied. So I'm paying for the rest. I'm paying for 18 years out of my checks in because my kids love me so much. Then they be needing extra stuff. I pay out of my real pocket. So I'm gonna be doing that for the next, until I probably get my kids. So my kids 7 and 8, they probably gonna live with their mom and dad. Well, they're gonna probably live with their mom until they're like 10. So I'm probably gonna have to be by myself for another 3 years. You know, the agreement. No, so they living with the mothers. So y'all got two different baby mamas. So they living with the mamas through court order. The court ordered this. The court gave them primary placement and house. And I still got my rights. I still got my 50-50 custody and placement. But in Madison, Wisconsin, and probably other states, the mothers does not follow the agreement. So that's why I told my daughter, my first baby, and she's smart as hell. So she been standing on my baby mama ass. I told her she basically kidnapped you. Like, and that's what I told my daughter, like, because that's what happened. I'm supposed to have my daughter Friday, Saturday, and Sunday overnight. I bring her back Monday. She don't be doing none of that. And besides me go to the courts and put her into contempt of court, I just live with this shit because I don't want my daughter to see her mama going through any tough shit because I don't want my daughter, and she very pure right now. My daughter is so pure. I don't want my daughter to see no tough life. I don't want her to feel like her daddy did nothing to her mama. So I just let her kidnap my daughter. And what I recently started doing, the reason why she was able to give me my daughter, I commented on her Facebook status. Yeah, I commented on her Facebook status. Yeah, I commented on her Facebook status and said, "You're not a single parent," because she always making a status, "I'm a single parent." Girl, you are not a single parent. You kidnapping my daughter. Gave me my daughter. That's what I wrote on her status. And then she ended up inboxing me like, your daughter want to see you. So I video chatted, and from that day, I've been seeing my daughter, face to face. Like she actually was just with me. So it's like I be having to chase bitches down, go on a statuses that everybody can see, which make them feel belittled and shit. They like, okay, okay, okay. I don't want everybody to know that I'm stealing the baby. I don't want everybody to know this. You can have her. You can have, on some weird shit. So yeah, recently I've been having my daughter, but so I probably have my daughter faster than my son. I just need somebody. If I had any one of my kids or both my kids, my life would be great. Cause I've been living without any friends for so long. I know what a friend is. You feel me? I know what a friend is. I know how to appreciate people. Where just give me my kids, and I promise you, I'll put all my love into my kids. I don't need I don't need outsiders to make me want to be great. If I had my kids on the side of me or at my fucking house, I know for a fact I wouldn't smoke cigarettes, I wouldn't smoke weed, I work two jobs, I would give my kids the world, you know? So that's what really hurts my feelings because I know who I am. I know what kind of person I am. So for me to be going through anything like this, when I know that I never did nothing, I never abandoned my kids. The state of Wisconsin, they let these girls lie on my character, and I just ain't been, I just been living with this shit. And these like it's just so crazy because you probably don't even know. Do you know about child support? Well, you ain't got no kids, so you don't know. Let me tell you. So with child support, they child support is basically for unfit parents. If the state deem you unfit to take care of a kid, to give the kid the time that they feel that the kid needs, they're gonna put you on child support. And that's what happened to me. Dang, I just lost a like. That sucks. But or maybe I didn't, I don't know. But so that's what they did to me. The state deemed me unfit. And but if I just told you a lot, for I met Barack Obama, I've been in movies, I kept a job, I was a 25-year-old and under fuck up, but I'm 34 years old. I ain't been in trouble since my kids been born. You feel me? Since my kids been born, do you know what makes me laugh the most after everything you've been saying? Tell me, what makes you laugh? What make you laugh? Oh, was you the one that took your like away? Motherfucker. Someone told you that you are a narcissist. Did they really know what they were saying? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if they knew what they were saying. I'm telling you, I didn't graduate 10th grade, so I don't be knowing what a lot of shit mean. Shit, so I don't really hold it to my chest. But when she said it, it was a girl that said it too. When she said it, I'm like, what does that mean? Can you tell me how am I a narcissist? And like people don't be. I guess you're right. People don't be knowing what the words mean, but I don't have nobody to defend me, so people just be calling me all the names in the book. You feel me? I'm all kind of just bad people, but can't nobody call me a predator or a abuser. I'm not a predator or abuser. I don't prey on nobody, and I don't beat on nobody. You know, Like I might talk crazy. Like I might call you a bitch here and there. You feel me? You slutty bitch. You know, shit like that. But I'm not gonna be in your face. You bitch. You. I don't do that. That's not in my character. I don't do that. So can't nobody say I'm really a bad person or a narcissist. And I don't ask nobody for nothing. I don't like people usually ask me for stuff, but I work jobs to have the little bit I do have, and I still help other people. That's why I be broke. But if I really like stay focused on how my life really is, I would have way more for myself. But I'm always pointing to the wrong people. You know, I be pointing to the wrong people, and it fucks me up. It fucks me up. That's why I be going. I actually do this walk right here, like probably like probably like 2 times a day. You know, I probably do shit like this 2 times a day. And if you don't believe me, you can check my community tab. I'll be riding a bike too. I rode the bike 17 miles. 17 miles, and I posted it. I posted it so everybody can see. I was riding a bike for 2 hours, 2 hours and like 14 minutes. So I be trying to just be outside. I like being outside. I like being athletic. Well, not athletic. I like being active. You know. And I'm kind of mad at myself when I'm thinking about it. Uh, Tell me honestly. What you mean? Did they really know what they were saying? Tell me honestly what? Tell me honestly what? Let me see what you mean. Yeah, I do look really nice, huh? Like that's I'm saying that's my issue. You know, I look like this my whole life, where people really don't trust me. You know, like I'm telling you, a person can look so nice naturally. People don't trust you. You said that you love to talk, but don't you sometimes feel that you need a genuine hug? Of course. You know, I don't have nobody though. You know, people don't actually care about me. You know, that's why I be telling y'all, people actually don't care about me. You know, and I don't cry about it because once I really came to realization that I'm really alone. You know, it's sad. It's very sad. That's why I do YouTube. You know, because y'all my therapists, y'all my friends, y'all my family. Y'all are people that talk. I mean, that listen and talk back. You know, I like to just talk to people that'll listen. You know, you ain't got to say nothing back to me. I just know that I've been through so much and I have nobody to talk to. So yeah, I be alone. You know, nobody really loved me. So yeah, it's been a long time. Well, my daughter, like when my daughter hugged me, cause she just held me. You know, so that's let me know that she actually missed me a lot. But yeah, that's why I just need my kids. You know, yeah, no, that's why I be just need my kids, cause I've been on my own for so long. Like I'm telling you, like my mom and dad is still alive. Both of them are still alive. My brother, I got two brothers, they still alive. I got a younger sister, they still alive. I got a bunch of cousins, they all alive. But I promise to God, nobody checks on my well-being. You know, when people call me, when people call me, I promise you, no joke. They ask about other people. They don't. They. This is how they start the conversation. This is my life. You know, I'm not sad about it. You know, it's fucked up. You know, I'm fucked up about it when I speak on it. But I've been living this life. You know, it's different from speaking on it to just live it. You know, when you speak on it, it really sticks to your fucking soul. It sticks to you. But when you just go through it, you go through it, and it don't be on your head too much. So I just go through stuff without thinking too much about it because I know that I'm not a bad person that people make me out to be, you know. I wish I could do something for you that would make you happy. You're doing it right now. You're doing it right now. You feel me? And I appreciate you. You're doing it right now. I just be wanting somebody to talk. You ain't even gotta say nothing back. But the fact that you actually speaking back, telling me, boy, telling me about your life, and I can actually just be vulnerable, and you can actually understand. Gee, this is what I need. I'm not lying. I just need one friend. I tell people I just need one person to believe in me. People will tell you they believe in me because they'll see me in good situations. Yeah, you believe in me, but when I be restarting life, nobody believe in me. They leave me because nobody really know how to sleep in their car. Well, they do, but they don't want to do it with me. When people see me, they like, you look way too nice to really be fucked up. So they don't want to help me get out the mud because when a person that look nice become like struggling, they think that they hit super rock bottom because they think people in the world they think that looks what do you do? You know, looks do get you far, but that people in the world think that your looks is gonna carry you throughout the whole world, throughout the whole life. But I'm living this life where my looks have been some of my biggest uh, my looks have been some of my biggest flaws. You feel me? If I didn't look this nice, I probably live better. You know, I look so nice where most females like me, and they only like me just to show me off. You know, females like to show me off. It'd be weird as hell. Like I like to be. I used to when I was younger. Yeah, I would love to be in pictures with all y'all. I love to fuck all y'all. Let's get it. But as I started growing and started realizing I really ain't got nobody, I stopped fucking all these bitches. You know, I started just like being selective, and slowly but surely, I found out that majority of these females, they all friends, so they really. It's just I'm telling you, folks. I wish that y'all knew, but once I stop fucking on all the bitches, they start getting mad at me, and they be like, "Oh, so you want to just cuff her up?" I'm telling you on some weird shit like, "Gee, what if I cut all y'all off?" You know, people don't think like that. I really just went cold turkey and just started working jobs. And when you work jobs, you don't be having time for people. So, yeah, as I grew in age, I grew in maturity, and I just stopped hanging out. And slowly but surely, I lost a lot of my bitches. And now, when I do get bitches, they really don't trust me because they think I just left them for another bitch when I'm telling them I didn't do that. So I really be just living hard where I'm a liar. You know, people call me a liar. You know, that's why I do YouTube because with YouTube, I might ramble, I might mess up some words, I might skip over certain parts, but I'm giving you straight cut. I'm gonna give you straight raw. You feel me? Raw, no cut. You feel me? So when people go back through my lives and they just listen to me ramble, I'm gonna talk about random shit all the time. You know, like oh yeah. Also today, what's crazy? Today in Madison, Wisconsin, the police just killed an unarmed person. Like I just seen on my news. I deleted Facebook and everything. I made a new Facebook because I didn't want no followers. I didn't want to be following nobody. I just wanted regular shit. So I made a whole new Facebook. I'm not following nobody. And so it happened I just seen that police just killed somebody out here, which is fucked up. It's fucked up, man. But yeah, much of what you've been saying makes me feel like I'm standing in front of a mirror talking to myself, which is why I truly understand you. Hey, that's what's up, man. No, for real. No, for real. Like we got dealt a bad deck of cards. You feel me? Got dealt a bad deck of cards in life. But what we will do is make the best out of it. You know, we will stay positive. Like if you read my description, you say, yeah, if you read my description, it say like videos and shorts from a person who have no support outside of himself. Life is hard, but giving up is not an option. Subscribe to my YouTube and stuff like that. But yeah, I let them know straight out the beginning, right in my description. I'm talking to y'all as a person with no support outside of himself. So it's like I don't want people to think that I'm lying, so that's why I really go live a lot because I don't have no friends and life is very sad and depressing on my end. You know, on my end is very depressing, but when people see me, they see energy, they see life, they see so many great things in me, but when it comes down to it, nobody that sees great things in me are helping me. Everything I'm getting right now, I'm getting it by myself. Sleeping in the hall, I'm telling you, sleeping on the floors, applying for different programs, working two jobs, and I randomly get accepted by an apartment, and I'll be having to pay $1,300, and then I'm telling you, like, I'm really grinding. So that's how I know I'm gonna be rich one day, because I really know how to get it. You know, the thing about life is not really how to, you know. Well, hold on, I'm going through a lot. Perhaps when you get to know my life better, you'll understand how much I truly understand and believe you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wait, what you say? What you be saying? You say, Inshallah. Inshallah. Like I say, I'm kind of versed in the Muslim religion. You know, I believe, I definitely believe in the higher power. I believe that everything happened for a reason. And man, I'm about to go back in the crib. Inshallah. Yeah. I might, so like I said, but I might just go to a mosque and just figure this out. Cause really, well, I might start my own religion. Or I might, well, I say start my own religion. But I do believe, I do believe. I've been live for 2 hours and 25 minutes. Damn. But yeah, I'm about to call it a day. Um, what time is it? It's 9:02. What time is it where you at? So it's 9:02 p.m. What time is it where you at? Oh damn. Oh, so you. Okay, what I'm about to do, I'm gonna stay live. So seeing that it's early in the morning, did you wanna like, let me see. Cause I was gonna say I was gonna charge my phone up 10%, but I'll tell me. So should I stay live? Do you feel like just talking? Cause I ain't doing nothing. I really don't even be watching TV. But if you want to talk, I'll listen. You feel me? Cause yeah. But tell me something. You might laugh at something I tell you, but it's one of the things that also makes me feel strong in myself to keep going through life. I want to know. Now I want to know. Let's see. Do you feel that you are similar to an animal in terms of temperament? I don't know what temperament means, but let me see. I guess. I feel like, yeah. Yeah, that's funny. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I screenshotted that. That's pretty cool. Okay, okay. What you talking about? My eyes? That's pretty cool. Dope, man. Hold on. One moment. Okay. What else? Like, oh, you know what? You want to hear my brother's song? They good. So when I say I got a brother that's alive, this guy is actually very talented. Look at this. Hey, that's what's up. No, I love being outside. I was actually about to go outside again, so I'm charging my phone up right now because being inside, I don't know. It just don't feel good no more. Like I'm learning. Once I get a game system or something, I'll learn how to sit down. But I just like being outside, being around people. Just I don't know. But I appreciate that. So I'm about to play my. So my brother be singing, and he didn't never tip like he never told me he made a new song. So what I did. So this my account that I'm on right here. This the only way. Let me see. Oh, look at show I'm live right now. Let me click on it. Let me click on it. Oh shit. What the fuck? Hold on. Oh, it's a delay in there. Is that your brother? No, that's me. Oh, you talking about the one that's the singing part? Hold on, I'm about to go to it. Hold on. Hey, this is crazy. Oh, you can't even. Oh, my volume. I can't even hear my volume off. Let me see. Okay, there you go, right there. Hold on. Yeah, that's my brother right here. Look, I'm about to go to it. This is my brother right here.
Go to the U.S. We have.
Look at my brother right here. This is my brother. Listen to this. Listen to this song.
Cruising through the shower with the shorty by my side. Mommy say she need me in her life. She gon' let me hit it. It's on side. She my type. I don't care who right or wrong, baby. I don't care who's calling your phone, baby. Don't let them play with your name, baby. They can't be up in your lane, baby. Passenger princess, sitting on the side. Pretty face, pretty vibes, pretty eyes. Princess, sitting on the side.
Yeah, this is my actual brother.
Pretty vibes, pretty
I'm like, gee, this nigga went.
late night drive on a lake. Shorty sitting pretty in the
Yeah, this is my actual brother.
She want me to pull up to a plate, cruising through the shower.
Yeah, this is my YouTube account right here. So what I did was, I recorded the video and I posted it right here, just because I know that people just watch me. So I want y'all to know this is my actual blood brother, same mama. And that song sounds so professional. G. If that song doesn't belong on the TV, it belong airways because you low key shitted on that. You snapped. You took a shit turd on that one. Everybody fuck. Yeah, that's gonna fuck the game up. He said cruising through the sun with. Hold on, play it back. I forgot what the fuck he said.
Cruising through the shower with the shit is on side. She my type. I don't care who right or wrong, baby. I don't care who's calling
So
your phone, baby.
so that's why I even came out here. Yeah. So I'm gonna go outside. I'm about to go outside and tell you. Yeah. No, we do. I call like so. I'm the youngest brother. I can call them. You feel me? I can call people, but I can't get no support from people. You know, cause he fucked up too. He got like 6 kids. You feel me? He got like 6 kids, and you know, he my oldest brother. So it's like he never really been with me or me like that. Well, he been around me, but he never really been real supportive. He never supported me. So, you know, we got a relationship, I guess. Like, I came out here, I really came to Madison, Wisconsin because my mama told me that they was jumping on my brother, and that's what made me come to Madison, Wisconsin when I was 17 years old. My brother used to get jumped on, they used to try to fight on my brother because he looked like me, but he got long dreads. So my mama like, go to Madison, and I came out here. We ended up squashing the beef with the people, and then I ended up hanging with the people he hung with, and I started robbing houses, and I ended up going to jail. And from 18, we lost our real brother relationship. I could just talk to him, like, well, I can't talk to him, I could just call him, like, hey, how your day going? Basically, I can bug him. I could bug my mama. I could bug people, but people gave up on me, you know, in real life. But I'm showing that I love my brother so much. You know, I want him to grow regardless. You know, even if he don't want to grow, most people just do this stuff for hobbies. But I've been told my brother that he really good at what he do. You know, so I just basically support my brother in the shadows. Let me see. Oh look, let me see. You ain't see these videos, so how long were you in prison? So I never been to prison. I've been to Dane County Jail. I've been to the county jail for off and on, like for off and on 4.5 years. So I did like 11 months was my longest time straight. So I was in jail for basically a whole year. And then I did like 10 months, 9 months, 10 more months. You know, so I just did a long time. I never went to jail for like a month. You know, people be going to jail for a month. I never did that. Whenever I went to jail, I was in jail for 3 or 4 months. You know, so it's like, yeah. Oh look, here go a video you never look. So here go a video. Alright, so look. This is one of my videos. Random truth. The main reason I'll be hurt every day and I be lashing out every day on social media is because I don't get to see my kids. Like as a father, as a person that don't have no other family in Madison, Wisconsin or in a state, my kids be the only thing that I really think about. So I really be angry that I don't get to see my kids. You know, there ain't no disrespect to nobody that I ever met in Madison. I just wish that anything could have been. Random truth. The main reason Yeah. So I made that one like last week. But yeah, so that's what I be doing. Like, so I recently started doing this, but this will really go viral. Like, when I edit these are all my edits. Yep. These are all my edits. All these are me. This actually was me. You watch basketball? Look, so this when I used to play 2K. Look at this shit right here. Look at this. So look at the score. 70s. Oh, I'm about to go back. So that's me. That's me right there. Outthemud allows. Look. It's only 7 seconds. We down by 3 points. Look, that's me in the corner. Right in his motherfucking face. I tied the game up. You see how much I got? But yeah, no, that's what I be doing. I actually I used to be streaming on here. But yeah, so this is what I do for real. This is how I get all my views. I edit videos, like I see different point of views, and I just put them together. Oh, this one right here, look, this is a good one. So these are all my edits. Look, you have to be okay with being number 2. This all me. I'm the one that put this. You see my Outthemud allows. This all me. It takes a village. That's my caption.
There are some people that if you sing the beginning of their story, you might write them off. Now go back and look at where you started. There is no indication that you will be where you are right now. Anybody glad that God will take a part of your story and throw it out? so that it doesn't get in the way of what he wants to do with your life. Peter was not saved. He was brought to Jesus by his brother Andrew, who was brought to Jesus by John the Baptist. And we find John, his hair is uncut, he stinks, he's above Peter. And Jesus picked. Do you see how the church is growing? One man told another man told another man told another man. Perhaps you don't want anybody to know where you came from, but I'm telling you that God is looking for people who came from the gutter. He's looking for people who were born in the hood and got out. He's looking for people who didn't always have it together. He's looking for people who come through the trenches, and you got to use what you went through to get what you're going through. Andrew met Jesus first. He is almost invisible as it relates to church history. Paul is everything up. No Pentecostal preacher without Peter.
Yeah, so I actually be watching church things, and I just be relating where I feel that, you know, I'm going through everything because somebody needs to see this, and they need to see somebody get through it. You know, so I be seeing different videos, and I just crop them down and I put them together. Like this was probably like eight or nine different clips that I put together, and I put the music behind it just so they know it's me. But it's all I do. Oh, okay. Here go my truck right here. So remember I was telling you my Audi truck. So look, this is one of the saddest days of my life. You see my license plate? I'm literally the only gray one in Wisconsin. Yes, Audi got total damage, so it's time to say goodbye. Very sad. You see how nice my car was? This is just in February. I'm gonna take the license plate off right now. Oh man, yeah, my shit got total. Yeah, man. Look at my shit. Look at my roof. I'm so sad. But it was dirty. Don't look at me. I had to just get all the shit out of it. So, but it's very dirty. But say goodbye to my bitch. See you later, bitch. Yes. Yeah. I'm so sad. I ain't gonna lie. Cause that car treated me real good. Let me see. Yeah, I'm about to pause the video real quick. Well, no, it ain't pause. This girl drunk. Hey, so I had a question. My phone on 16%. If I go live again, if I end this live and go live again in about 1 hour, maybe not even 1 hour, about 30 minutes to an hour. Yeah, 30 minutes to an hour. Would you come back and watch and talk? And I appreciate you tuning in. We're gonna keep in touch. I'm gonna subscribe to your account. Turn your notifications on my account so you can be there right when I go live. I'm here for you, my brother. Hey, that's love. Alright, I'm gonna talk to you a little later. Have a great day. Have a great work day if you gotta go to work soon. But I'm gonna go live in like an hour. So if you're here, say what's up. Thank you. I'm gonna wait a little bit, just make sure you ain't say nothing. Alright, talk to you later.